to join
we're
us
starting in a
next
second.
But other than that, you guys are free to go get to your spots and start RPing.
Away.
Like I said, I'll be watching in desktop in this little model until I'm ready to come in this Finley.
Oh, nice.
Pog.
Right.
Understood.
Okay.
Tracking.
Yeah, just go wherever.
Yep.
We usually are RPing over that valley. You can even start there, but just pre-bake a lot of the things, but.
Lovely day as always. Also, hopefully y'all can hear me. Yeah, it seems to be going through good. Also, apologize if you can hear the fan in the background. It's so hot. I had to put the fan so high. Don't have AC yet. Do you see anything interesting down there, Bunny? Well, yes, I would think there would be a lot of water, but... Oh! Hello, Keith, dear. How are you?
Fine. Glad I finally got the time to swing by this place. Been meaning to for a couple weeks now.
Oh, good, good. Welcome to the island. Well, the temporary island, at least.
Man, I'd fucking stay here. This place looks magnificent.
It is quite nice, but there is not a lot of room for proper structure, for a large guild hall and whatnot. By the way, considering we already have a space, simply needs to be built up.
Okay.
Indeed.
Gotcha.
Hi, Zenobia. Staying there menacingly. Are you attempting to find some sort of fish bunny?
I just hope she doesn't go in there. I don't know if she's waterproofed or not.
I do not believe so from previous experiences, but perhaps.
Oh, no.
At least not entirely.
Gotcha. I'm a sucker for fishing. I could stand there for hours.
Well, there are pools if you prefer.
No, believe it or not, I have actually gone fishing for days on end. I'm a synthetic, so we don't have to sleep typically, though my software heavily persuades that I do so.
I'm covered in pollen now.
I see.
It's also so I can regenerate soul energy,
I need to wash
but
the pollen off.
yeah, you know.
I do not entirely understand the reasoning or the want to stand in one place for a long amount of time and fling a bit of string into the water over and over again.
Good evening, Bunny.
Well,
it's to catch
for
fish.
me,
Hello,
I
Via.
usually like
Oh, hello,
catching
Daisy.
fish to cook for dinner.
Staring
Hello.
longingly at the water.
Well, for me, Kise, I actually like catching fish to eat for dinner. I can eat.
One day we will.
Believe it
Oh.
or not, I'm pretty good
But
at cooking salmon.
do you eat for hours on end? You said days.
No.
Oh,
Or you
It's
could
just fun.
use the same fish to
I
make
just
multiple
have fun
steaks
doing it.
or fillets.
I do suppose if you prefer to be monotonous.
Poor Bunny.
I think that's just how
My
some people
daughter-
pass the time.
my daughter.
Oh,
my
I suppose
daughter's
so.
also
There
a
are plenty of other things to do.
axolotl.
Hello, Elise.
Ocean floor.
Oh?
Maybe
Hello.
Yeah, they eat fish and other types of sea life. Part
Ah.
of it, so I can get food for them.
Oh, Elise! I need to talk to you because I have learned something most, well, juicy recently. And I was wondering if you knew about this sort of thing given your proclivities. I was at the meat rack yesterday, and I ended up overhearing that they apparently sold some sort of, they called it, what was it?
You're new.
It was cybernetic. I do not entirely understand cybernetic. However, they said that it was high quality and that someone ordered something called a Stacy Thundercunt.
I do not go to meat rack.
Oh.
Oh, have you heard of it? Is it bad? They seem to be quite enjoying it from what I heard. Kanto apparently did wonderfully on the surgery.
I am. Sure, it's
Oh, so you do know about it?
I mean, I know of it, but I mean,
I was wondering how people do this. Well, first of all, it's a bit of juicy gossip. I've never heard of someone, well, having one of those installed. And considering that I am not human or anything of the like that has such things, I was curious. Though the technology part makes things a bit difficult. However, it seemed very interesting that someone could just buy something like that.
I mean, there's a lot of things you can buy in this day and age. I mean,
Yeah.
Apparently so.
What?
it,
What?
people
what
are
was
willing
bought,
to get.
Kise?
Oh yes, someone apparently got a cybernetic genitalia called a Stacy Thundercunt from the meat rack the other day.
I remember hearing the meat rack advertise that a while back, actually.
Indeed, I'm very happy for whoever it was. Hopefully they quite enjoy it.
So this
I hope to hear stories in the
sly
future.
bastard finally got someone to buy it, huh? Fucking good.
I see.
Apparently so. He said that the surgery went quite well, so I'm happy for them.
There's something about hearing you say those words that just makes it especially funny.
No. Why? It is simply a part of organic life from what I've seen.
I'm actually gonna be organic pretty soon, believe it or not. I'm finally getting my Gen 3 chassis. I saved
Oh.
money for it. It took
Are you
about-
going to get one of those then?
Bunny, what are you doing?
One of the cybernetics.
Oh God, I don't know. Hell, I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, exciting.
Quite possibly. Who the fuck knows?
If you do tell me about it. I'm quite curious. Aside from the whole, if it is electrical, I do not know, but I wonder if they make Magitech versions. That would be interesting.
Oh shit.
Oh, hello, Via.
This is the rare site. Via had to take advantage of it.
I don't know how.
Ah,
Someone
I
taller than
see.
Via.
Indeed.
Someone taller than Via.
Ah, look upon my throne.
I got a question. Why would you need a Magitech one? That seems.
I am a pipe. I do not have a body.
Be out here staring at the.
Oh, fair. Actually. Yeah, the body I'm going into.
Even almost 200 years watching, well, technically over 200 years watching other women have fun. It is a bit sad.
Keep doing you.
Fair enough.
Sounds like you have stories. Enough maybe to write book, sell book, erotic novel.
Perhaps. Though I do believe I will leave such things to Finley and Marie.
Yep, same brain cell, Kise.
Damn, it's a hole, right?
Oh, hello, Echo.
Someone needs to talk to Findley.
I just realized that I had to clear my throat. Sorry. Whoops.
As far as
Hello, Yudis, how you doing?
actually,
Thank you for the follow, by the way. Sorry, my alert didn't go off. That's weird.
It's a bridge
Thank you.
between Magitech and synthetic and organic.
crap?
Hmm.
trifecta.
Oh, you have to go shopping this week.
Oh?
What's
Oh!
what are
For
you
what?
guys
For what? Fashion? There's actually something I'm going to ask around
Yes.
about. Indeed! I actually spoke to a
needs to
fashionista.
find a very, very oversized suit.
I see.
Oh, right.
This is
I
actually
thought-
something that came up last night at the tavern. There was a lady there who apparently runs a sort of fashion shop. She said she would be perfectly fine doing a bit of consultation for a group if we could get one together and tell Vincent, considering he is one of her models.
Don't worry, my eyes are.
So if anyone requires something more specific, we could make an outing of it eventually.
Wait, you sounded a little less energetic.
Via before next week needs very, very big suit.
Ah.
Yeah, I imagine you'd have to get a custom tailored.
Business must.
Yes, perhaps. Maybe too early for this particular aspect, but in the future, we should also do a group outing. I know of a few people who need a bit of fashion consultation.
Also needing sunglasses with limo tint on them.
About
What's happening
communicating.
today?
A complete
Limo
look.
tint.
Right.
I thought there was gonna be some training and.
What is a
So
limo?
you see high profile people, their vehicles, their windows are pitch black.
What's happening in a week?
Oh. See, a special sort
Their
of
windows are
palanquin.
tinted.
The what?
Was the training?
Interesting. Ah, so you're going to be
Wheeled palanquin.
high culture. Yes, a proper. You're going to be a proper daimyo.
Via just wants sunglasses.
Ah.
So you're gonna get window
I do
tint
believe they
on
will look amazing, though. Why would you wish to hide your beautiful eyes?
As well as giving people some.
It completes look.
I do suppose so, but you better take them off every so
Already
often.
looks badass. She has must complete look even further by wearing
That is true.
wearing sunglasses.
Very true.
Badass.
Fair enough. I will accept that.
Sunglasses. I think sunglasses would look pretty goddamn good on you, in all honesty.
Yeah.
And that way, if something is about to explode, Via can turn away, take off his sunglasses, put them away, and look even cooler.
Nothing to do with the
That's a fucking good.
You're so cool.
You know
Wonderful.
what? I think the more I hear you talk, the more I'm beginning to like.
Fine, Elise. I do have
Yeah.
it ready, and I did.
Via
bring
is very easy to
the
like.
rest of the
Should I-
ingredients and
Should I
everything that
tell him about the paddle saw?
Ooh.
Yes, you should. Yes.
Yes.
It's ready.
Indeed.
Via has made her own special little device for protection. It is canoe paddle with 2 chainsaws taped to the ends.
I fucking love this woman now.
Yeah, Via's great.
I have a sawed-off shotgun that shoots
Now?
napalm,
You'll
a
have it off
anti-tank
later.
rifle, and I believe
Does
if I
it help
remember
with the
correctly.
Also fancy.
Oh, but why
Except
so
my finger.
intricate when you can make weapons of destruction that are so simple?
But what if I can't? What if I can't?
Duct tape is readily abundant.
I could talk about the fence
Exactly.
post that I put. I could talk about the fence post wrapped in barbed wire and nails through
Not
it.
that I'm not
Or the boxing
Careful
gloves
you don't
with
split the
knives
wood.
to the knuckles?
I see what your favorite game is.
Good. I like that one. That one's pretty good.
Glow stick. Microwave.
Do a couple deep breaths.
What about the what about a fire axe
What?
taped to a sledgehammer?
Hmm.
Fine.
Microwave. A glow
In fact,
stick.
Once I go over some of
Or
the
combine
topics
a
Or take a wheelchair and put a car
I
battery on it.
wish to work
Glows.
next week,
Or, better yet,
Now you just need a really cool
a
montage of
sword
you putting things together.
with a flamethrower on the end of it. Right on the hilt.
Why?
Hmm.
because you see, the thing about a maid cafe is, well, yes, we serve.
This is a good time to getting her
Duct
pipe worm
tape
cleaned.
would- it would melt duct tape most likely
do
from
a
the
little
heat.
bit of-
I
Via
mean,
prefers to work in
it's
the
mostly
duct
just
tape
getting
medium.
smoked. That's the closest thing to it.
Duct tape
Maid
or
cafe specifically,
tack
and
weld.
Like, getting cleaned out just involves, like, drinking a bunch of whiskey and just having it fall
Duct tape
through
is
her
so
form.
cheap and readily available, like they said.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Put it on the tank.
I haven't tried the pipe cleaner method, but...
Extended end of the torch.
Only problem is with duct tape, if it gets anywhere but on my beans, it gets stuck to my fur.
So then.
Oh, that's the worst.
Ah, unfortunate.
I always hate getting my fuzz ripped off.
Yeah.
That's
It is why Via does not buy Gorilla Tape anymore.
That's why you put the.
I'm
That's
not
why you
saying
put the.
that.
Someday she'll have a
Yeah,
body.
like-
Someday.
I've seen
Had
so many
bald
people-
patches in fur for weeks.
But,
I've seen so many people who
Oh,
wear
no.
bodies and
Oh,
stuff like
just
this,
like
where they,
Jaden's
tape
tail.
the cups to their chest. I can't do that. I can't do that. Because when I pull it off, it'll just go rip.
There'll be some people on the serving team.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Then
A
also,
recommendation:
on other days, help out with
put
the
it
cooking
around the
teams,
hilt of the
all
sword
that.
and the
For
tank of the flamethrower
people
rather
with
than the
crackers.
extended blade itself.
There might also
Go
be
past
people
your
Either that, or a take can of hairspray, little long big lighter, and
That'll work.
flip it
That'll
over and
work.
just go.
Yep. There you go.
You-
There you go.
Ooh.
Problem solved.
Oh, yes, the flamethrower I've heard
The
of.
lighter to the hairspray.
Why make it complicated when you could make it simple?
I do
As my
suppose.
mother always said, as my mother and father always said, it is the kiss property. Keep it simple, stupid.
You've got.
Yeah. But you can also just take 2 items and turn it into 1 item.
About the maid cafe.
Fist bump
Then
on
it's
that
less
one.
complicated.
I like that philosophy. Thank you.
Yes, of course. Oh, like one of those Swiss Army knives that I've heard about.
Yeah.
I remember using a
Actually, I would
shotgun,
love to meet one of
and all it
those.
literally was a putt.
Let me
Multi-talented.
see.
I mean,
Switch,
it's like what they say,
switch
like
army
every tool is a
knife,
hammer.
multiple swords, maybe an actual saw, 2 pieces of 2x4, and duct tape.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Oh,
I wish to see this. If you do this, you better show me first.
To like tape it to a pallet.
I just had a correct.
Hi, Sierra, how you doing?
Lawnmower.
Make a zip gun.
Okay, I'm going to be perfectly
Oh.
honest with
Duct
you.
tape
Or
a
like a,
pipe
a
to
slim-
the top
It was a little bit hard
to the
understand
top
A
of a
slim
piece
fire
of
shotgun.
plywood.
at the meat rack.
Yes.
Shotgun.
Then put a cap over the back of it, fill it full of black powder and rocks, and then hit it
You
with a
had
hammer.
something at the meat rack. Okay.
Hmm.
Risks of explosion, yeah, but get that.
This sounds like something one would do at the cliff
As
end.
much as I love to throw things
Facing
together,
outward.
Via would like to keep limbs attached.
But yes.
Yes, as would all of the aftercare specialists. Please don't lose any limbs, Via.
Yeah, please.
If Via did lose limb, though. What do you think? What do you think, Kise? What if Via had the right arm as tentacle?
Ooh.
At least do you want me to-
Ooh.
Interesting.
I would like to see it.
That would be interesting
Yeah.
as fuck.
You can do some exciting
That
things
would
with
be
that.
interesting as fuck.
You would have to get some. You would have to get some tips from Shade.
Well, I need
Yo, yeah.
I'll go grab it.
fit check.
I'll go grab it.
No, Kami, you can't come out.
Vibin. So far, so good. Nice.
No ghost wolf right now. I very much appreciate it.
Oh, right, that name. Oh, no, there was a young dragon at the meat rack has got me really interested in attempting to try to be a proper kami.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Kisekami.
Oh, it even sounds good together, honestly. But she thought perhaps,
this is
she thought perhaps if she gave me enough proper reverence and offerings, I may be able to actually taste the offerings, like spirits at the little shrines.
this is
Ooh.
But since I'm a yokai, that is normally not my. Oh yes, I have seen them before.
Oh, you interact weird with this guy.
It did not work
What
immediately.
if at Guildhall we said shrine outside?
That
way
was
if
what I
people
was
came by
thinking,
to worship
actually.
shrine.
However, I did talk to Eyes about it. The thing is that obviously the actual guild hall itself is Mona's territory, so I do not need to encroach on her
fair
spiritual
enough.
energy, so it would have to be outside somewhere. But perhaps I could get a small subset inside at the smoking area of the cafe once things are ready. That would be lovely. Oh, maybe a kamidana. A shelf, that would be lovely.
If you get a shrine, I'd be laughing at it.
does sound good.
Oh, thank you, darling. Ah, perfect.
Yeah, of course.
She
You're worth
just
it.
that whole thing that she did with the chocolate bar, it was so endearing, and I felt honestly a sense
Oh,
of
yeah, it really was.
I did feel a sense of strength from it, but maybe that was just because I was enduring it so much. Maybe a bit more would be actually inclined to do something though. Could be a patron kami of the guild. That would be fun.
Yeah, it would.
Oh, I have some honey I could probably offer. I made it myself.
Ooh. I would like to try honey. I've heard that the extract is good, and I do put some of it in my kizami.
Yeah, and like,
Oh, that-
I'm pretty good at picking flowers to pick the nectar from, so I can get really good blends.
Perfect. I'm certain that, obviously, Echo would enjoy extra company, especially for her combi friend, when it comes to honey.
Oh, yeah.
The
Oh,
only
that reminds
issue
me. Oh, if I go to Orlando Saga, they have a lot of cherry trees there. I could make some cherry blossom honey.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
always
Ooh.
check in with the what's the name of that?
Oh, yes, the JWA. I've heard of this.
Yeah, check in.
We were going to check in with them about apparently potentially getting a sapling or two to bring to the new guild hall, if it will take, assuming the unhallowedness is not too strong.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That is the goal. We shall see. Hello again, Sage.
I will say Kami has been getting a good bit irritable recently. I don't think I've let her out enough.
Oh. Oh, poor dear. Definitely be sure to let out. Being trapped is
I know.
not good. Do not do
I
that.
know. The issue is I haven't been in a lot of combat scenarios recently, and that's usually when she likes to come out. Whoop.
Oh. These flux.
I'll probably let her out at some point today. Socialize.
Good.
I think you and her would actually get along quite well.
I would hope so, given spirits. Then again, there are some that I do not like in the least. They know who they are.
Fair.
Sorry, Via is hungry.
Of course, of course. Is everything all right, Bunny?
I think I have that.
Yes.
Hi, buddy.
You're a bit more quiet than normal, and that is saying something. Is something the matter?
No.
You are certain?
Yes.
All right. I don't believe you on this one, but you will tell us if something is the matter. Yes?
Sweetheart.
I'm gonna try to practice how to
Yes.
some of the
All right.
sweets with the for the cafe, cause I probably am gonna do really bad at first, and want to
Bit of a quiet night, but perhaps people are just warming up for the evening.
next week, cause I mean I'm not sure if I'm going to yet or not, but I mean
Yes.
Probably.
Maybe they heard some of them have to work, and they are trying to take as much time as they can get.
you can join. I mean, there's an effort.
Let Via crawl over to you.
Do hope the cafe goes well.
There we are, sweetheart.
But you can try one too if you want.
Hopefully.
Are you going to be doing the maid cafe, Bunny?
Is there any special way
I definitely planning on it.
she wants the
I don't know.
Well,
It is hard
there's no
to find
specific
clothes.
way, but one of the ideas was to
My
try to,
shoulders are big.
designs that kind of are related.
Yes,
to
that is true.
members of
However, I'm certain that at least Echo would be able to help you find something if you are so
things that
inclined.
kind of represent people.
Yeah, it's hard to find clothes in my size, too.
This one picks up
There.
a bit of red.
They were considering clothing for the
Yes.
occasion. They are worried about not having a proper attire for the cafe.
Don't know how much I'm supposed to squeeze this.
Yeah, 'cause I was wanting to serve there.
Type.
I think it'd be fun.
Technically, I can only point you in the right direction, and even for today, you don't need anything per se, obviously. But I can
where are you?
at least help
We need
point you in the right.
napkins.
Yes, I'll get them in a moment. I can point you in the right direction and things like that.
Do you think what I'm wearing would be okay for a maid cafe?
Come here,
Because this is
come
kind of the
here.
main thing that we have right now.
Got a little something
Get
on your
yourself a
face.
small little bow tie.
This is one of those cosplay maid cafes.
I can get it.
How about,
Oh,
well, I'm
yeah.
not sure my neck will, but
Oh,
here,
My
Sorry.
hello, Hellman, darling.
okay, that could potentially.
It's okay.
Potentially.
I've got a
My
bow tie.
normal work
It's supposed to
is
be
obviously more like the
Kise
normal
is,
maid, and this is
long
the
and
cosplay.
Yes, of course.
majestic as a pipe, not
Do you think this
round
looks
and
good?
sad
Evening,
like
Hellman. It's good
this
to see you
blob
again.
is.
Take your time.
Mhm.
Squeeze softly.
Good to see you.
Oh, I've got a bow tie. I was wondering if that'd be enough for the maid cafe, do you think?
Well, you do have it. It does look quite good.
Thank you. That's exactly my...
I think that would be fine.
way to do it, but, yeah.
17
Yeah.
Via actually draws your goggles.
I'd like to get an actual maid...
See, how about something like that, Bunny?
I think this will look now.
Going to be on the menu next week for the maid.
Yeah, I think a bow tie would look good on you.
You're way better at me than this. You said you had
Lucky
not
One of those cuffs as well.
Baby.
You just need to slow
Oh, yeah.
down.
We can get you some, like, yeah, cuffs like I have.
Give it another try.
Sweet waffles, fluffy Belgian waffles, might I say.
Cuffs, perhaps a little apron skirt. Be lovely.
There's the other sorts of little
If I just
treats.
Yeah.
Yes.
top of it, I could like
You have the sweet and the
Oh,
savory.
nice.
get a little sticking kind of
Hey, sweetie.
maybe.
Hello.
That is a good idea.
That, if you
That's
And
pretty
you
cool.
can use what you have on there already. Spread it out almost like
Good.
little smear mix smoke cloud.
Those
Good to see you, Goober.
Elise and
Yeah.
the people over there are
Ins-
they
well,
currently
it's-
have
I
them,
mean,
and they have some of
It
the
says smoke cloud. It looks like
whipped creams with them as well as the cupcakes. So if you wish to actually decorate some,
It's
go
okay.
ahead and be my guest.
Oh, yeah.
This is a small little activity that people can do.
Just let me
Wow, we're gonna make my
close the
tea
brownie's
really
eyes.
Is that for anyone to participate in, or
Anyone
joke.
can
It
participate.
was joke.
Anyone can
not.
participate in.
I'm not a murderer.
I
That is the magic word for Echo here.
I'll hide evidence.
Everyone is welcome to participate, and after you're done decorating it, you can even eat the cupcake or brownie that you do decorate as well. It's free. I made them for everyone, so of course everyone
Yeah.
can take part and have fun today.
How are you today, Roland?
I was so interested
You're
in
good. I was able to get some good rest and
the
make some progress on that
classes.
little project.
I doubt I will
I
be able to
not
cook
being able to
much.
participate.
Yep.
We
if,
might be switching over to
the
a system that's easier for those
slime
who can't
individual does
attend
show up,
on the
I'll be
days
able
that
to
the
give him
classes
something.
are. There's the Guildmistress was talking about it, making a recording of the class that was done, and then through that people can book
Yeah, other than
time
that, things
so
are
that they
going
can
well.
watch the class,
Yeah.
take the quiz, and then get
Not that
officiated
bad.
without having to be there at
First
one
attempt.
one
Pretty good.
specific time to make it a little bit easier for people.
Mostly been like,
The
Mm-hmm.
the
I'm
date from last night
currently
is here.
lacking information,
yeah,
you
they're,
could say,
hey,
and it's very difficult to know what's going on.
We're talking about you.
I understand. It's been a bit difficult as well because things have been going on. We've been trying to still fund everything and get
Yeah.
everything set up, but yeah.
Yes, once we had the proper guild hall, it would be so much easier to keep everything in one place. But unfortunately, work until then.
I came specifically to try and
It's just
get into a class so I can be updated. Otherwise, I suppose there's no point in
covered
me
in red icing.
being here. The light on the island is too much for me.
Oh dear.
Oh, is it? I'm terribly sorry,
Fun
darling.
distress.
Wipe it off.
If that is the case,
That's
we'd
why I stay
understand.
here.
It's edible. You're fine.
But you're more than welcome any time when the island is not so rude.
As pleasant as the island is, I don't want to stay too long unless it's for a class in recruitment. My eyes and
enough.
skin are sensitive to the light.
Ah, of
Apologies.
course.
You're fine. I don't know if there'll be a class today. Once again, it was good to see you again. But if you aren't staying, that is perfectly fine.
Yes.
If you want, I can
If you
give
need
some
something for
food
the way
for
out,
later.
if you need something for the way out, this is about as much as I can do, unfortunately. However, I have plenty of them.
I should probably procure one. It might help me feel comfortable if we had other locations or environments that aren't suitable for me.
Of course.
I was wondering if I could
This is our guild island. While the
commission somebody through here for a parasol suitable for a creature like me.
yeah, we're just renting it for now though. So.
Like I said, I got an entire box of these if it works at all.
One of our other guildmates does have a very big umbrella.
Potentially be
that
able
seems
to be
it has
grabbed.
shade on it.
I appreciate it. I
Kise?
don't think it will shade me too well.
Unfortunate.
They're not technically a guildmate yet, but I believe they might be trying to. Finley.
Yes.
He does, or they do have the.
Yes. Yes, they do. That blocks out the light.
So we could
Vampire.
talk to them about it as well, and then eventually be able to introduce you
Echo?
to them.
Exactly.
Do you know if the
I would
kitchen's got any
greatly
frosting
appreciate
knives?
it.
I was asking for one.
It should have been. Did at least forget to grab them.
I suppose I'll stay for a while and partake in the activity that takes part in the shade.
Of course, of course.
But other than that,
We can bring some people over to you as
feel a
well.
bit dried already.
Frosting knives.
Oh.
Sorry, that was my bad. I should have told you to get some of them.
This is a place for, well, what is the right term for it?
In front of her is.
Understanding the expectations of others and finding ways around.
But it has like 3 lobes on it.
I tried to make the guild logo. I don't think I can do this. My hands too shaky.
You do have a lot of shade, that's good.
Please, practice makes perfect.
Hmm.
And once again, it's still edible.
Practice makes me suffer.
I've got purple frosting up my nose.
Oh,
Use the knives from now on.
That is not where it
I will
goes.
not be using the knife on my nose.
Don't use the knife on is in a table if you'd like
Oh, how are you, darling?
try.
Oh, I'm doing quite
I'll
alright.
give it a go as well.
Good,
I
good.
believe Jaden's on their way.
Oh, lovely.
He should be here in about,
Do you
I would
see
say
the
about
green?
30
You see
more
the
minutes.
green wing I made here? That's for the little green.
He's been
one.
looking better and
What if you
better.
try doing a blue feather or blue wing for Miseko?
So I
I
saw.
hope he hasn't been using his
That's a way
tail
more
again for the
complicated shape than a heart.
Then here is purple.
I hope that Jaden hasn't been
Try the
using her
heart
tail
again.
for fishing again.
No, not that I have seen, luckily. I would hope at least.
But what if they ask for
Mostly
me?
worried about the nose and the teeth. Though they seem to be doing much better.
And then and then they I'm gonna draw a wing. I can draw a wing.
Could actually understand him last night, so
Via
as long as he has not been
will-
pushing himself, he should be fine.
And Via will help keep your hand steady if she needs to help.
That's good.
Yeah, he definitely
Maybe
sounded a
you
lot
could
better
get
than he
away
did
with
the other day.
saying it's uniquely made
Yes,
for
absolutely.
the customer. It's a special
You
one.
know, that's not a bad. I like it. Okay.
This may not be the best advice when using the knife,
What to
but
s-
since it's a palette knife, I find that if my hands are shaky, if I brush it towards me, it's the straightest I get. Just back and forth. Of course, that means you have to angle the treats a lot instead.
Okay.
And of course, being careful not to messy your own clothing. That's the only downside.
Yes, I would think so. So far, so good.
Yeah, there is
Okay.
another one.
Okay.
I have an apron.
Okay. Wing. shaped
Oh,
like a
perfect.
banana. Start out with a banana. And then you like.
Oh, please tell me you're going to eventually join the
Like,
Maid and Butler Cafe.
Bumpy.
I would like to. I'm
How
currently
exciting.
a cook,
Oh,
and I work as a cook.
perfect. Rebecca would love the help.
I
Can't wait
kind
to
of
see.
just left work and came
Oh.
here.
I thought you had heard about the Maid and Butler Cafe coming up. But that still works perfectly.
Are you doing well today?
I would like to try and have
Most exciting.
an alternative outfit.
Oh, of
Do you
course.
need help?
Even better.
I
I'll try to
don't need
procure
help.
one, or maybe
It's
on the day I could
perfect.
ask someone to just enchant my
You're damn
cons
It looks like a ridged,
Outfit.
it looks like a
Ooh.
ridged
to be
banana
altered,
that's blue.
just like an
It's
illusion,
perfect.
maybe. If
How
people,
amazing! Blue.
someone
That would be
kinda-
interesting. Perhaps if.
Scary.
No, I know a couple people who could do illusions. I'm more transmutation myself, though. I do suppose if I had the same amount of fabric, I could transmute something. I have not tried yet. Ooh, that would be fun.
Baneko.
Though you may lose part of it in the trade, I am still
knock on one
new.
of
Worse
these
by doing
uniforms,
that.
so I'll bring one of my spares.
Elise.
Perfect! Exciting.
Elise.
Experimentation all around, that's what we like to hear.
Put any actual pattern of ketchup on it, but here.
That sounds
Placed on a
exciting.
plate with just
It'll be a fun experience for you too,
Eat
then.
that.
Here.
Calm
Of
yourself.
course!
It should
Do
be
enjoy new
vegan fried
experience.
rice.
We dispose of evidence.
Oh? Good way of doing that.
And if you can't eat the entire plate, share it around with everyone. I can bring some more spoons with me.
Yeah.
One of the things that we're serving.
This is good. But I do not deserve it, for I am a failure of a brownie artist.
Oh.
You know, people work for
Oh.
years to get good at this. Everyone, as they have just said, everyone starts from somewhere, sweetheart.
It's okay.
Even the great artisans fail over and over and over constantly.
Lots of people,
So it was basically just sludge that tasted.
but I never
Oh,
used to
I
be
don't
good
know,
at it.
but nobody liked it.
Yes, not everyone can be immediately amazing at things.
Brownies.
Some people are just made that way.
Which one was it? I don't know.
It would be
The
soda
one you
because
put
you
in
want, you
baked
do not
stuff.
want them to rise too much. You just want them to, you know, get a little firm and snappy. It's soda.
But when then, yes. But I forgot it.
Another word
so
for
it
baking
was
powder
soup.
is floof powder, because it makes things floofy and puffy.
I mean, I haven't done a whole lot of baking, so I wouldn't know.
More
Beefy
fun
bread
activities to do with
And your
favorite rabbit child.
gingerbread keeps in man
Baking.
shape longer.
But not becoming one of me, no. We talked about this. The flesh and the screaming.
What?
So something about a
gingerbread man stands in a gingerbread house. Is the house made of flesh, or is he made of house? He screams because he does not know.
that.
One scoop looks like a face. The other two are more shaped like ears with a little chocolate.
I know is that I have never met
It is
a
okay, he will
ginger.
not have to worry about
Skimogami.
how Via will consume.
Everything's made of stardust.
Anyways,
What?
Elise, why not try something you see every day? Try shape you see every day.
Everything's made of stardust. You and I are the same.
Try shape you see every day. Try make shape you
Wait,
see every day.
really?
But,
But I'm made of gold and bamboo and
just...
and apparently the flux.
Okay.
Funny, but that feels a little on the nose.
The starter sounds interesting. I do sparkle a lot, so that would make an entirely amount of sense.
It's a very nice sparkle.
Oh, thank you, darling. I'm gold.
Objects composed of rocks.
Okay,
Oh,
okay, this is side for side, shape I've seen every day,
Make sure to try to get something like
Ooh.
Why not
Nice.
try drawing your goggles?
Lovely shade.
try my,
Drawing your
try my,
goggles.
what?
Your goggles.
Your,
goggles.
okay.
Samples for next week. What kind of topping would you like on a waffle?
What about the goggles?
So,
Your current
with
toppings
an 8 with advantage.
things such as sugar.
They do not look like goggles.
Powdered
They look
sugar.
like another thing that's two
You can have
circles.
a small scoop of ice cream on top. There is honey.
I feel the madame would approve of that.
Oh. Oh, juicy.
No. No.
Evidence.
Oh no.
No.
can I
Wait,
be
is this your version of the Stacy Thundercunt?
Wait.
Please. Powdered sugar with some fruit.
I knew you had it in you, dear.
Sweetheart.
Oh, she's staring at her face.
Oh.
That sounds
Ooh. No, that's heavy. No.
Here, I got
No.
it.
Oh, thank you.
Hold on, let
No.
me crawl over this way.
Put that back. It is not mine.
Just real quick,
Oh.
sweetheart.
Okay,
Here.
Oh, thank you.
Via, come over here.
you're welcome.
Give.
Oh, Henry, hello.
We'll try again. Goggles, yeah?
Hello.
Via,
Wonderfully. How are you?
Okay.
Quite alright.
Lovely day on the island as usual.
How are you doing today?
There you have a waffle that has powdered sugar on it, and on top of that is a mixture of strawberries and blueberries.
That's good.
Okay,
What were you saying, dear?
just hit a weak spot.
What were you saying, dear? Before I accidentally got you.
Oh no. Just proving of Elise's apparently artistry.
shut up.
And there.
Shut up.
Artistry.
Oh, she did fantastic. Look at this one.
It actually looks like it's supposed to this time.
Oh.
Finally, the art
Congrats.
gods blessed me.
See, you just need to
Did I
slow down a
walk
little.
into?
That is all.
So you simply need to fail a few times, over and over and over again, and then show off your true nature, and then the art comes out.
They are practicing their crafts
Yeah,
with
Try the
pastries
next
and
one without
such.
via help.
It has been a long journey for them.
Okay.
You can do it.
Yes, once you are true to yourself, the true art comes out, Elise.
A lot of different things. Samples for next
You've got it.
If you want
Let me see.
Art
tell
can
you how
take
many
time.
Killed one.
Just because you gobbled it up.
It's very important. Oftentimes,
Okay,
yourself shows through your own art.
I can't tell you how many times I've fucked up coding before I finally got it right.
Oh.
I said, not everyone can be born
Oh, what did you make this
perfect
time?
in their art.
She picks up green and she's going really fast all of a sudden.
When I think about the first couple of meals I created on my job
Inspiration is touched.
compared to how I work
Yeah, do
now,
me.
there is a big difference.
With a 19, it is pretty much
I can be proud of, and I'm sure they can be proud of
drew
eventually.
out of nowhere.
Of course.
Cassius.
Wonderful.
Oh. Very good.
Oh!
Pretty good job.
There's a reason
I
why
see.
we don't practice on people.
Coming up.
Let's just say that much.
Where can I play? Maybe put him over on this table over
Over
there.
here.
So many
Maybe on this table over
No, our station is right over here. Put them right here. This is decorating station right
Like
here.
How was it when you
something,
first
sort of image onto something and then trace over it with a pencil or a pen.
I just
If
didn't
I
want
were
to
to
overclutter
show
it.
another engineer
It is
my
very
first
much in
chat,
their likeness.
Oftentimes we would practice on a mock.
But that teaches you how to do someone else's style. Why would you want to copy?
Though working on a person,
Yeah,
they're much
that's right.
squirmier.
I guess if you want to trace on something very specific.
Move too much.
Let me see. White and
I do suppose imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
Comforting environment, and they can just nap while I work.
Sorry, what?
It makes it so much easier.
Does
for
anyone
me.
here
would suddenly
I'd rather
have a
not.
moving
Waffle.
target instead of not?
or another Omar?
Because I haven't got any equivalent
Waffle for
moving
Via.
target practice with cooking.
That I can
Can I, if
actually
there's
store
peanut butter,
and
please
take home.
spread peanut butter on it.
Thankfully,
The more you
Toppings we
move,
have for the waffle
I'm the worse for
is
inking
powdered
them
sugar.
out.
A small scoop of
Oh, I wonder if I could get a waffle up. I wonder if I could get a waffle. Oh!
I used to
syrup, obviously.
You alright?
I hate this flux.
I do not have any Peter Oats.
Oh, yeah. It's awfully bad today, isn't it?
Have it.
Strawberry jam if it is there.
That is the jam.
I am not used to being anything but rigid.
Oh, I'm also going to need a little red and green here as
How
well.
much of a fuck up I was as a net runner.
Ah, Bunny is doming us all again.
You're never gonna start good at something.
Okay.
Actually, I might just
Thank
make
you.
waffles
Pose like that
now.
for just a
Omar
moment,
said.
Bunny.
Yes.
Waffles. Give me a moment and I'll get it all done.
Oh, for crying out.
Working feverishly.
We have once again been blessed by the bunny doll.
20. Via makes an exact likeness
Seems
of
so.
Bunny's head with the icing.
Holy shit!
I don't know. I got the last one. So
Oh!
God damn, woman!
Let's say we had the combi and now we have the dombi.
Impressive.
get the.
Give me.
You're good.
Come on.
I think you're good now, Bunny.
I should try.
Hold on.
No.
To get
Is
it wrong, though?
Someone must out-dominate her. Someone must out-dominate her.
No, I win already.
Oh, you're already done. Okay.
Oh, it is done.
Already win.
My time has come.
up there. Starting air dominance.
Yeah, I don't
I
call
don't
out
think
the
I've
name.
met you yet.
How are they flying?
There we are, Bunny. There we are, Bunny.
Stay down low for a moment,
Lovely
please.
to
Stay,
meet you.
stay down
I'm
low.
here today.
Don't go as high right now.
Ooh, there she goes.
What do you do? I'm a net runner. Coder
Interesting. I'm a.
Don't make Via climb on house to outpace you.
I don't have
Nice.
psychotics. So I can.
Oh, you mean this? You mean this?
fucking sick.
Oh, they have ascended.
Might be.
Wait. Oh.
Well, if you're doing
Oh, yeah.
as good as work as that's on you, on other people, absolutely.
Anyways, back down to earth.
Well.
Yes.
Thank you.
Looks fantastic.
Did it good. The bow was
there we
most
are.
part was the bow, but it seems like you even tied that up
Okay,
well.
let's see what these chaos gremlins are up to. I'm gremlined out. Unfortunately, today is low battery social battery
You look
day.
stunning, sweetheart.
Fair enough.
I spent the last 2 days on a date.
Hold for a moment. I'm going to be
Oh.
private for her own.
Yeah, if you see the
Conscious.
little bee floating around,
Give her space. Everybody give space.
All right. I can still be excited.
Daisy, knock it off.
Is that the word for it? Hon? I don't
Excitement
know
is
how to
good,
say
but she
that.
will show us on her own volition.
Martin.
She will come out and show us in full in her own volition.
Yes, let the wild Elise come to you.
Why?
All the fun things.
Hello.
And
I'd be here
I'm
if you
getting
hold out a
used
piece
to a
of cheese.
polyamorous relationship. So far, it's going pretty.
Can't you be fascinated by a piece of
More
cheese?
relaxed with it than I expected.
Oh, wonderful.
That was a joke. That was.
Let's go to
That's
bed.
a big woman. That's a big woman. Oh.
Apologies if I'm a bit low energy.
Via has yet
That's
to
a
issue
compliment.
email.
Anyway.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yes, Via is quite the striking figure.
You're fine.
Yes.
Yes.
Gorgeous. Easy there, Tiger.
A friend of mine showed me concentrated
Shut up!
apple juice. I don't crave sugar so much right now because I downed a whole liter of it.
Absolutely faceless behavior.
You know what? Sounds about right.
Faceless behavior. That's a new one, actually.
Not having a face is no excuse. I also do not have a
Section
face.
for juices again.
I'm a pipe.
Well, I mean, in a way, I can express myself.
Now see, there you go. Then you are a liar.
I can appreciate that gigantification.
Okay, fine. Alright, fine. Understood.
That I don't have enough hormones to
That
kill myself.
since me eating meat incident has been
I'm
an
working on a
entire
side
week now.
project to help Kise with their.
I haven't accidentally
a lot
eaten
of
a whole
them.
tuna.
Are you eyeing me? Because I could have sworn out you were just eyeballing me.
My back hurts.
Nice to meet you, I'm Kay. Do you shake hands?
That should be a while.
Nice to meet you.
My back is sore, my body is sore.
I plan on coming here in person hopefully pretty soon.
Maybe I
Right
missed it.
now, though, I gotta use my
I'm
drone
sorry.
chassis to socialize.
It's okay.
I'm still working on my hover
I
chair.
am just sore.
Not a lot of places are wheelchair accessible, so I had to improvise.
Once again, preaching to the choir here, but
Could just have could have someone bring you by walking for you, carry you if you need them.
But I'm certain
I mean, I understand the appeal of
Are you
coming by
being
yourself, but
volunteering?
I have my hyperactive voice
no.
on.
I was about to say, because
Wonder. Oh no. Oh. Oh, they're actually fish. What are you? Rocks? Flowers? Flowers in the water? Oh, too close, too close. Hey, Snowy. How you doing? I'm doing all right. Just doing a bit of exploring at the moment. Whoa. I did not talk to you, Siri. What? Hey, Siri, stop. What the fuck was that? I don't even know what I said. Apparently I started playing some Queen. That would have sucked. Didn't need that coming through my headphones when I'm streaming. Yes, it is Kise time. Going wandering for a bit. It is not as good of a view from down here. You good? Glad to hear it. Ooh. All right. At least I have some excess energy today.
Like the first couple lines. But it was just like the ship itself registering touchdown, and it sounded like at least 2 or 3 humans all conversing as they stepped out and just like marveling at the beauty.
Listen, I'm darling.
For the first couple hours of the day.
What happened?
Then I realized that there actually is another half to them.
What happened?
Oh, did something happen?
Yes.
No, I just like saying that.
It's funny when you were sitting under here before.
What happened?
There was at one point where I was
I didn't see it.
managed
What
to
happened?
alter myself to be particularly
You know, I just realized there are flowers around here that actually grow in the water. I had not noticed those.
Oh.
There's just a patch. They look like these, but they're growing underwater.
Oh, weird.
Where?
Over there, on the other side. If you go up the cliff, you can look across and see them.
Almost always end in disaster for the prisoners.
I'm sorry, there are some very
I
loud
made
things in my ears right
silly
now.
little joke earlier with little B.
Oh. Ah, I see. I was finding
Pollination
water
season
flowers.
is giant orgy between bees and plants, except bees are just
Ah,
maritoid.
yes. I'm
I see.
promoting it here, so-
Wonderful.
Well, like I said, I'm still sifting through the data.
It was a silly little
like I said,
joke.
I am
No
starting
harm
to
meant and no harm taken.
proverbial roadmap to where
Of course, of course.
Always with consent.
See, that is Via's theory. Is if you have springtime or summertime allergies, you are allergic to plants doing it.
And that is the saddest. Poor things. It's not. That sounds like a you problem.
Pop in from time to time.
Oh, Via does not have allergies.
Oh no, no, not you particularly, but you as in whoever that is. Is not the plant's problem.
Someone likes dream dust.
You're more comfortable, I will
Get that to
Okay,
me.
so
I'll
now
be behind
I've
you.
got my.
I'm relying on
Yes.
Like I
I
said,
do
I
not
got
have
my
them.
systems running on.
Oh, it looks so wonderful.
For the sake of simplicity, yes.
So
I don't have
eventually
any.
they'll get zip through the rest, no problem.
Wait, is that the thing? Oh.
Is it called a pipe dream? I guess so.
Wonderful over there.
Like, she doesn't normally sleep, but she was dormant for a while, so I like to think there was at least some little pipe dream.
Thank you. Good job.
I think you
Via proud of you.
Well done, dear.
Via very proud of you.
Time that it takes to, for things like that to settle in is very important.
Elise has me with
the more
one of
you're
my
awake,
floaties
the
at my
more
sleep
clouds your brain, but there comes
an
a
acquaintance
point
with them at
where
the
your
moment.
mind will
So good.
fix it.
Very
Talk
good.
about it and try to
Genisha so rare.
vet it out.
Very,
Otherwise,
very good.
You may
I wonder if they found the water flowers.
Unfortunately, I don't
for
venture off too much around.
Take
deep
breaths.
Oh,
Wonder if Daisy and the others found the water flowers.
Fitted for suit for next week. Can you tell me what tailor you went to, Vian? I need to get it done. Well, do I not have an orcish physique?
Sometimes those songs are the best songs.
That is true. You will get a lot of attention.
Well, there's by mountain slide.
Oh, yes, you will.
You may have heard that on one of the
Yeah, sure.
various
Actually,
music stations. I'd have to try and search it up.
here's their card.
we can go to the spring if you'd like.
I appreciate that.
I wonder if there are any more.
I might grab my bag where I put my swimmers again. I don't want to get my uniform messy on the dead part.
You don't have to address anyone as master or mistress.
Hello,
how are you?
I'm quite alright. How are you, dear?
Brilliant, darling. Positively divine.
Yeah, Via's okay.
It's always wonderful to watch my
Just tired, it sounds like.
Yes, what do I
A
refer
little.
to you as, my dear?
Via will be right back. Via must go use little kitty box.
Of course. Did you find them, Daisy?
Starting to think a lot of the definitions
Yes, it is.
people share are
It's
vastly
kinda
different than what I'm accustomed to.
There's too many hydros in the phonics.
Hydros, what?
You may refer to me as the Henry.
Making a joke about hydroponics, which is where you grow plants in water.
To be correct.
You didn't get it and make it your problem.
We heard about
Noted.
hydroponics, but that's ridiculous, my guy.
Yeah, I made the joke. Hey, I've heard of hydroponics, but this is ridiculous. And then we started making dumb jokes about it.
Definition of city is Zafira.
Why are you gonna make it my problem?
Much water,
God damn
not
it.
enough plant. This is a reverse chia pet.
This is your first time?
To your standards.
No, I've been here.
Chia pet.
I see. Oh, yeah, so,
A
you know
chia
what chia
pet
seeds are,
is
right?
a little. I can explain it. A chia pet is a little clay animal that you put a certain type of grass seed on the outside of.
Yeah, chia seeds.
And then you cover it. You cover it in water, and then they grow on the outside of the sculpture. Makes it look like
So, like,
hair.
say,
Oh.
yeah, so say you have like a little clay sculpture of a sheep and it's hollow on the inside, and like you put water on the inside and cover the outside with seeds, so like it grows and it looks like a fuzzy green like wool coat.
Ah, interesting.
It's pretty cute.
I have no idea.
I do suppose that is a unique type of art.
Memory's not the best.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah,
my
they used to be
favorite
able to
thing-
buy them like hundreds of years ago.
I used to make my own, believe it or not.
If I was
Yeah.
dead, I definitely.
I remember like looking up like videos of old commercials from like the early 2010s and stuff, and they used to have commercials for those.
I also miss my guitar, Daisy. Holy shit, I miss my guitar.
And last I checked.
Yeah, I used to have a
Funny.
Gibson Les Paul hollow body, believe it or not.
Unless I'm in Helheim, then that's another story.
Hello, darling.
And another complication. Hello, Kise.
Hello, Kise.
I had overheard something. I found something interesting at the meat rack yesterday. Actually, an individual.
That's so.
Indeed. He has your necklace. Same.
Mine.
The hammer.
Thor's hammer.
Indeed, he was telling me about it. Most curious. Is that a normal religion around?
Yes, Thor is one of several gods.
Ah, yes, Norse, he said,
Warrior.
yes? Hmm.
Yes.
Protection, strength. I heard electricity, but...
Yes. Yes, he was the god of thunder. Or is the god of thunder.
I see.
You can have both if you want.
Just thought I was curious. I was not certain how active. I had never seen another. He was telling me a bit about it. Did the Kakasuchi challenge and everything.
Oh, how did he fare?
Quite well, actually. There seems to be a trend for Thor followers, I suppose.
Oh, do you think that I already tell you so far that
Though he said he was
Those who
trying to
tend
reconnect to his
follow
roots.
Thor.
Hmm.
Those who tend to follow Thor are ones who generally do battle a lot, more or less.
Ah, that would make sense.
Mostly followed by warriors.
That is it. Via is tired.
Hmm.
He is going to lay on the ground now.
Getting into a lot of battles lately.
In the mythological sense.
Not lately, but I feel like every time I go out I'm being stalked by something, so that's a thing,
What?
apparently.
What do you mean
Yes,
stalked
I
by
can't
something?
quite put on it.
Have you visited any cities recently? Out of curiosity?
I
'Cause if
poke
you
into
happen-
lower sections of Zafira every so often.
If you need, I could go look in the CCTV footage to see if anybody's actually followed you. I am a net runner.
I'm not sure what that is, but I'm pretty good at covering my tracks and knowing. I don't know what. I don't know what that is.
No.
It's a means of
this is going to be
monitoring
something that's going to be
things.
for the cafe event
Like,
next week, so
it shows
practice
it,
for the day, and if people wish to,
it takes an image of what happens in an area and records it.
Oh yes, I was used to people doing that in the museum and just saying cheese. Holding one up like this.
I see.
I do not know what cheese has to do with it, but they seem to enjoy it.
No, that's what I'm talking about. Is CCTV, closed circuit television cameras.
I
Yes.
don't want to be outclassed by someone just coming in, swooping in.
I know, it's been too long.
Well, either way, whatever it is, it was
Here's the thing.
louder than it thought it was.
Bigger cities.
Heavy footsteps. I'm not quite sure, but
As well as if you
I've been leading it around on a wild goose chase, so.
inside the cup make it
Well, that is troublesome. Have you told Eyes about this?
No, it's something I can take care of myself. I mean,
Yes, I suppose
last
so,
time I
but-
was.
It's good to let people know about these sorts of things, darling.
Because when you
Just
say
in
the word
case.
cheese,
If it
We all know that you can
that
take care of
normally forms
yourself.
like a natural
However,
It smiles.
Yes, if it becomes more of an issue, then I'll let Eyes know.
I see.
all right.
Plus,
True. Hi.
I'll teach you how to whisk. It's just in the recipe.
How are you, darling? So good to see you.
My apologies. What was your question? There was a lot going on all at once.
I learned they have competition in the pudding
I heard
business.
gossip about the Asgardians and so forth, but I wonder most importantly if you know anything about horror, since you seem well
Any
knowledgeable
pudding
about the fellow.
manufacturers, yes. I know.
Is it true that he
Look for this,
fished
though.
up
Make no mistake.
the world serpent from a lake?
Fair enough, Miss.
Or is that just
I
exaggeration?
was hoping to find Vincent to distribute, but it seems Vincent and Mona are away today.
World serpent.
Gosh, it just feels so unfair.
The story does sound familiar.
How about you, darling?
Yes, they're probably.
Jormungandr,
But
the world
I've-
serpent, is in some variant of Earth,
Yeah, I think
covering the entire planet.
I think the Madame.
Yggdrasil world tree encompassing the 9 realms within its roots.
I see.
Well, that sounds quite interesting, to say the least. Encompassing the tree.
Fishing up one
But yes, it is good to see you, darling.
It has to be an exaggeration, right? Surely one
Well,
of those is-
given how strong Thor was, I would say it's not out of the realm of possibility.
Fair enough.
I mean, he did drink, wait, no, was it? What was
It's
that?
always a pleasure to see
Oh,
you, darling.
no, I think it was Thor.
You too.
It's just my plans for the future. I want to give people options.
Did they drink, the one that drank from the cup? No, I think it was Thor that did that. The drink from the bottomless cup that was connected to the sea. I think that was Thor. Or was that?
I forgot.
My memory is very hazy at the time, at this moment.
That is it is so fascinating to speak about the Nordic pantheon every once in a while, but otherworldly.
Yes, it's up now.
Yes, I mentioned something about Odin's beard.
Add
Hmm.
new
While he
Oh,
was
yes,
doing the
that's
challenge,
a-
he said by Odin's beard.
That is, I suppose an exclamation of surprise.
That would make
Odin's
sense,
beard.
yes.
The more vulgar use Thor's balls, but you know.
Sorry.
I bet they do.
Thor's balls.
Interesting.
That's a sentence to say.
Taking barbed wire, wrapping
Hmm?
two saw blades.
Do you
around
use
it,
that one a lot?
just calling it done.
Oh, I've used it once or twice, but only in the heat of battle.
Ah, of
And
course,
it's
of course.
generally when I'm injured.
Ah. Well, that is good to know. We hear that yell from across the way.
Apocalyptic reality, Cooper.
Yes, generally if I use it, it's not a good thing.
Noted.
Sorry.
How are you doing, Echo?
Oh, I thought you were trying to say something. I was
friend.
giving pause to
No,
let you.
I was yawning. I was yawning. I had a lot of prep to do yesterday, that's why I got to bed a little bit later, but yeah, it was fine. It's fine. I'll have to do the same spiel I gave to Elise tomorrow, but hey. I'll do it. She is learning, she's getting comfortable with it.
Perfect.
Do you want a brownie?
Looks like adorable.
Sure. I'm fine.
No, with the brownie that I'm talking about is a brownie that I put away especially for you, well, from two of them.
Oh, sorry. You were
Ooh,
reading it.
special brownies.
Special brownie. Wolfram.
Oh, someone say special brownies. I'm listening.
Not that
What
kind
kind
of
of-
special
Not
brownies.
those brownies. Not the.
Well,
One was
brownies.
enhanced
Not
with
the
one
dumpy
specific
one.
spice.
I do suppose you
Not
could if you
the
took some of
was
my
enhanced
pipe
with-
weed.
Don't say
a
that
lot
shit.
of
Fucking
sugar.
tease me. I like weed brownies.
I might
lot
put
of
it on the
that-
menu to just for people like you.
Overloading
So you
it with
either
sugar.
choose-
It will not be a bad choice.
Oh, yes, we were discussing.
It doesn't. It sounds unhealthy. Overloading with sugar.
Not really sugar, but specific kinds of sugar.
Hmm.
Oh, what
Just
kind?
Oh,
specific
intense.
kind of sugar that's very,
Fruit
Isn't-
very
sugar.
sweet.
Brown
Isn't sugar still technically sugar?
Well,
Regardless?
yes, and I didn't put a lot of it in it. I'm just saying, it's my own homemade. That's why I was up so late.
The point is, you were thinking about me when you made it, so you overloaded it with its
Yes.
flavor in an effort to allow it to help me taste it. Is what I'm
Yes.
assuming.
Yes. Yes.
Sure. I'll try one.
Here's an experiment.
Wolfram, is there any issue with your taste buds?
I cannot taste very many things. Kise, on the other, Kise's
Here you go.
Oh, you've forgotten the name, I
It's a
see.
small wrap packet. To any normal person, it would be sickeningly sweet. Extremely sweet.
Any luck?
But to you, any luck?
Very faint. It's there. Still very, very faint.
Oh, that is at least a start.
Figure out how to increase the
Yes, I haven't had someone with
intensity of it
such a
then.
medical condition, actually. I know.
Got it.
I am terrible with different languages.
Tagusuchi.
Yes, that I
And
could
she also has been
taste.
searching for more victims everywhere she goes. I mean, consumers?
Willing
Yes, yes, and
to take
yes.
the challenge.
Yeah.
Oh,
Echo, are you suggesting
Again.
that Kise's alternative title, if the... What was the word again? The critic of clothings?
is that or do you want the
God of
bakineko?
fashion thing was
Or the catnip?
The god of fashion.
No. I was saying you are searching for people to take the challenge. That's,
Oh, yes.
That is what I was referring to.
Ah, yes.
Or
Sorry.
having the epithet
Voices.
of the taste
They are not
bud
tip
ruler.
subject. They are willing participants in the challenge.
Indeed. I asked them ahead of time if they would like to take the challenge, and they say yes, so that is on them.
That actually
Yes, but
brings
sadly
up something.
Jaden sort of has to
Taste
like
bud.
half take
That's
it
a nice ring to it.
while you make it
So-
at your place.
I remember
It just
learning how
smells the way
to
it is you make it.
store,
Are you doing good
I guess,
today?
mana
You probably there might be a lot of sweets in there, and
in
I need
a
people to add
crystal,
some
and
of the things that
because
are going to be made next week.
I
know, it smells great.
can do this.
There's some pudding being made currently.
I can basically make very cold
Yeah?
mana crystals.
Okay.
And I know mana crystals can be ground up.
And I believe there's also
Oh.
a customer for you to
Wait, you
serve
know where
this
you can
pudding
get
to,
mana
so
crystals?
someone who might want some once it's ready.
I have a few on me from when I came here. For
I
a
need to find
emergency
someone to
sake.
actually- I need to find someone who actually sells them. I got given a
Probably
creature
find one
from
in
Tree,
Oros.
and it eats mana.
The waffle batter.
Ah.
Oros.
I'm told that Oros is very magically inclined. Oh yes, they do have the red light district.
Yeah.
There was some shops there, but there is also apparently another district that is more for the merchant inclined specifically for that sort of thing.
Specifically, who is the person?
What was it? Silver? Potentially silver.
Okay.
Either silver or gold.
You have to let him know.
Knowledge.
I only say this is because I met well, I guess it'd be about.
I'm just gonna let him know. I'm just right here. I'm literally.
Well, let's just say a very long time ago, I met a man who crushed up
It'll be a few minutes
mana
until he's
crystals
putting this ready, by
and
the way.
smoked them
Okay.
amongst his tobacco.
I hear the bird as well.
Interesting.
Yes, and mana crystals, they can be attuned to a certain.
Looking good.
Indeed.
What I'm saying is, I could make some, I guess, icy mana crystals and make them very, very cold.
Trying it on for
Ooh.
By the way,
Limited
Doro,
supply.
That would be interesting.
I have enough to at least spare one. So, you have the very hot challenge, and I was thinking maybe you could also have the opposite, a very cold one.
See? Interesting. I had not considered
Bring us some
cooling. Usually that is my
hot
job to
size.
cool
There
down
should be
the
some different sizes
smoke,
to bring
but
around the rooms.
hmm,
So I took that into account.
it is a possibility.
I mean,
Was this you trying to take my
No,
job?
No, this is me trying to help you.
Oh, so long.
Hmm.
Can I stand this?
Yes, yes. I'm simply teasing.
That is
It is quite interesting. I would love to try. We can experiment.
Absolutely.
I can only imagine.
Wonderful.
As one of my workers are the same way, but
Hmm.
instead of spice.
That is a good idea. It does give me an excuse to attempt to go to
mana
this
crystal and
silver
magic
district or
crystals.
otherwise for
Any
more
form of
mana
crystal that
crystals.
can be used for magic.
I do need to see more of Oros. Aside from, well, the part that reminds me of home. Hmm.
Well, one of these days I'm gonna
When you have Kitsune
get out
who's a
of.
scientist.
I probably should try to find something more, less 300 years ago.
Oh, actually, I had a lovely conversation about that last night. There is a woman that works at the Inkwell that apparently is also Vincent's boss. She is quite fashionable. She apparently runs a clothing line. And she said that should enough of the guild be interested, we could perhaps set up a date with her for a sort of consultation session for people.
That
One of
would
her shops.
probably be pretty good. Because
Perfect.
as much as I love my normal look because I'm comfortable in it, I do kind of stand out like a sore thumb whenever I'm literally anywhere else.
I would not say sore thumb. Hmm.
Okay, I'll be right behind you.
Well, maybe the shirt. You could do without the shirt again. That was nice. But, what?
Why didn't you wake me up?
I'm
just left me on the couch.
I'm sorry. You were resting so deeply. You needed the rest after everything. What?
Does anybody want anything?
Well, I unfortunately cannot have any of these services, but thank you, Elise.
There's a perfectly normal explanation for this. I'm just practicing since the first time that I'm.
Yes, must get ready for the maid cafe.
Wait, you can have a maid cafe?
Oh, indeed.
They're like to go to.
I'd like some tea.
Next week, I believe.
What's the date?
You said there was pudding.
Next week.
It's still cooling off, so unless it
I am not
ready yet.
Give it about 5 minutes.
Do we get to see
5 minutes
a
on
maid outfit? Like Vincent.
Okay, so tea.
Me in a maid outfit? That's.
Did you close? Did you?
Do believe that is the
That's
intent.
Earl Grey.
Actually, if you have drinks,
I'm okay for now.
I will take a butler.
It's a drink that has everything in it. basically.
That's for private.
I'll take an Earl Grey.
Really?
Have here in the way of alcohol.
Do we have alcohol?
Well then, I have to come over
That's the
more
only way I'm
often.
gonna.
Non-alcoholic.
All you have to do is ask.
The rule of
However,
suicide is
part
it
of the
only
guild.
has to be every beverage in
Absolutely.
the vicinity mixed together. It can be milk, tea, coffee, alcohol, sodas, you name it.
Okay, I can't guarantee he'll be good, but I'll try.
That is fine. That is fine. I just
I
want
believe in you.
experience.
I have faith in you, Ollie.
What is she doing?
You can do it, sweetheart.
She's.
I wonder what mixer it will be. Cause
She's going to be making some tea.
sometimes you need to.
Ah, that's pretty simple.
It is.
Yeah. I thought I'd start
I think
with
she
something
looks
simple.
quite good. And she's stepping out of her comfort zone, which is good for her.
It's as simple as that.
But yes, I could see your outfit could be a little bit more Mediterranean per se comparison to some places, but there are places that has your aesthetic.
Okay, I'll start with that.
I'm certainly able to look good in
Modern
anything.
tuxedo is-
Well, almost anything. Not a particular style that we know of.
Lightly sweet. A little bit of tea in a glass.
No one is doing that
Very
again.
few
That is why I
places.
talked to her about the fashion thing. Where I go?
Did I miss something?
Oh no, you have seen it too.
It's perfectly fine.
Oh,
No, it is
oh
not.
yes, no, yes, yep,
No,
no,
it is
yes, yeah, I know. Nope.
I am sorry if you attempted to scrub that particular image from your mind. I wish I
I've done
could.
great battle against many terrifying things, and that was one of the most terrifying things I've ever seen.
That is why we talk to Miss Aurora and see what people can find.
Normal.
Yes, absolutely.
Sally can't
Yeah.
erase memory.
Wings.
She can do a lot of things, but not amnesia.
Non-alcoholic drinks is very
Hmm.
heavily skewed to the alcohol because she's kind of nervously mixing stuff.
The bench is getting too busy.
Via's back is hurting tonight. I think Via is going to use her magic to shed a little weight.
Everything, and I'm putting everything.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to push you out of your spot.
It is fine. I have a better one.
There we go.
Told it to you?
I know.
Via's ability with transmutation magic.
I know a singular spell, and I use it to, well, something I guess along that line. I use it to hide the tattoo on my chest.
Nope.
It helps keep.
Perfect timing. We're actually
That's how I train my mana pool.
Drinks, actually.
The flux do be a bitch sometimes.
I'm gonna show you.
They do.
Via tries to keep a minimum spell that drains her mana, but not faster than it can recover. It encourages her mana pool to grow that way.
Yes. That's what.
Because there's constant drain, but there's also constant feedback to full.
Completely understand.
Attempting to
Oh, you made a drink that's too powerful?
I'm wondering what other uses could be used for
It is why
mana
Via
crystals
can do
with these
things
on
like
me.
this without concentrating too hard.
Oh.
Oh goodness, you're like rubber.
Wait.
It's already gone.
Oh,
well,
look like one of those little foxes.
Oh, the cabbage.
I can't say I can do anything like that. I just hide the, tattoo.
Well, when you work in the line of work in security like I do, people get grabby. Having your body stretch when they get grabby is helpful because then it does not hurt. I will tell you, the other times I've had my tail grabbed and pulled upon before I started into transmutation magic hurt like hell.
Let me tell you the ingredients.
Yes, I would think so.
Now the
I don't know why I'm
moment I get
focusing
my
on
tail
that.
grabbed, I just channel my mana a little bit and allow them to stretch it.
The thing is it is with this is
Wow, if only I could have learned something like that.
I see.
Oh, no time but the present.
Could have gone a
dear.
very long time with a. Well, yes. I almost had my arm ripped off by a troll.
Oh,
That one took a while to recover.
That sounds painful.
Yes.
Yeah. I had my leg too. Though I was kind of climbing it.
Elephants, giant trolls. What kind?
I didn't take the time to Look, honestly, it was attacking a town.
Do your thing first.
Well, surely you must have like
You've been
color
told.
palette, size. Is it like size of building?
So you've probably been
Gray.
It had like.
Thorgar
misses you.
I would
He would have been here today,
say-
but he's waiting on approvals and all that.
Oh, yes, of course.
Say he's probably bigger than Via.
Thank you.
Oh,
Okay,
that is actually something you will enjoy.
And we have made you a milk tea. They wanted to avoid the alcohol.
I only heard like 3 of them and the rest of them.
Managed to speak to a dwarf last night about potential, he is interested in potentially providing spirits to the
I
guild
hope this is okay.
in the future.
Thank you.
He took the challenge as well. One artisan to another.
It is time.
This is nostalgic.
No, I don't force anybody. Everyone just seems to get
Milk
it.
tea. I actually tried to do some recipes back in my.
No, I will tell him no dwarven haymakers this time.
I actually
Well,
miss
you know,
elf milk actually.
I don't even know if that drink exists anymore. It's been.
Wait, you can milk elf?
Well, if anyone would know,
It
it would be a
has
dwarf.
Ah.
You know, that is probably very fair.
Especially one who is a brewer.
Elves, most mammals, most sapiens can be milked.
Wait, are you drinking breast milk?
No, I said I missed the texture.
What is
He said elf milk.
this conversation? What just?
I was drinking.
What?
Oh, and Via's gone.
Nostalgic.
Run, Via.
Yeah. Oh, careful, dear. It would have been bad if she tumbled with that down the hill. Oh, there she goes. Oh no, you should have seen Elisa's art earlier on the brownie.
It was perfectly fine and she did wonderful.
Yes, it was perfect. It was perfectly shaped to a certain part of an anatomy.
What was that for?
Oh, speaking of which, I found out there is apparently cybernetic genitalia. I do not know exactly what the cybernetic part means, but someone got something installed in the meat rack.
That is a thing. That is a thing.
Is apparently a thing.
Joke. That is a
Kanto apparently did quite a good sale.
So I've actually had to design cyberware for people who could not or did not have genitalia due to injuries like battle injuries. So this is something in my realm of unfortunately one of the things in my realm of expertise. Or
Unfortunately,
for
why?
some people, I guess.
Why would that be unfortunate?
Well,
you're providing something that someone does not have and they might enjoy. There's nothing wrong with that.
Quite a bit left.
Because at the time, with the corporation that I worked for, I was made fun of by the rest of the engineering staff because I was the one who made the designed the artificial genitalia.
No. Oh, that is just stupid.
pudding?
Well, welcome to corporate
And it's
life.
also good for people who transition.
No, I'm good. I appreciate that.
Okay.
Corporate, yes,
only
that
eat
was
once a
actually
month,
the
but I
other
appreciate
reason I did it, because I was transitioning.
I mean, fair enough, but sometimes you can eat just to enjoy it, unless
Fair.
it would make like your stomach implode.
I don't think it wasn't
No,
technology.
I eat once a month around 30,000 calories in one sitting.
Oh, okay, and then I guess it just takes your body that long to burn it off, yeah.
I say good for them.
Like if you
Everything seemed to have gone well, and I heard
I'm
it was
just
good. It's good and
confused
positive.
still at what cybernetics are.
Apparently, it is something technology.
I can explain this fairly well, I think. Maybe. Cybernetics are a advanced form of technology that uses electricity to take care of things. You can go from different tasks like weaponry, calculating, mathematics, playing video games, basically anything you can think of.
Uh-huh.
certain
Yeah,
degree.
I've got cybernetic eyes actually. I used to have compound eyes.
Yeah.
I see.
So it is a type of electrical replacement for your body parts.
An implant.
I've
An
also got
implant,
like
to be
eccentric
specific.
put up in my
Think of
antenna.
it like a prosthetic. But instead of
Okay.
it being made of wood, it's made out of mechanical parts instead, but more advanced.
So, dwarven technology.
But way more advanced. And not magical. It runs on electricity.
I see.
No wonder I always feel so uncomfortable going through Zafira.
Yes, I know the Warforged.
Oh yeah, I can always sense it. I can always.
Imagine a Warforged, but instead of being powered by magic, it's powered by electricity. And a lot more advanced.
Like shock magic.
Yes.
I see.
It's very hard to explain. Actually, now that I think about it.
Things have changed so much.
I'm working on it.
Yes, they very much have.
Elven, actually.
But some things have not changed, because they named the particular item a Stacy Thundercunt, apparently.
Go ahead.
It does make sense if it is partly electricity. That actually makes much more sense now.
You're doing well.
I remotely control this. I have a physical body. I use this to go from social venue to social venue because I was injured a long while back, and they put a implant on my body that allows me to remotely control robots.
See, I want to do that, but in reverse.
Been living under a rock for a very long time.
That's fair enough. You'll get used to it after a bit of time. Maybe you'll learn about it, maybe you won't.
I gotta pay for it.
Oh, it's.
I wouldn't mind helping out, though. That's the main purpose of
I
being
love that you do not need anything like that. Unless I suppose they do the taste buds thing, but...
Very, 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 very cursed thought.
Oh?
What'd you have?
Do tell.
You said you've been living under a rock. Via thinks in her head, I'd rather be on top of something rock hard.
Well,
let's see.
Yeah.
I just have an interesting idea.
Look at the poor lad, he's flustered.
Ah, it has returned. We thought you got over it last week.
This is a form of transmutation that turns it into different materials.
At least you have your
I
shirt
just
on
feel
this
like
time.
this is a common occurrence now. Yes, at least I'm wearing a shirt this time.
I know.
That can be fixed if you want to go swimming.
You cannot get away with not wearing shirts.
Unfortunate.
I can. I don't have anything on my chest. My chest is completely flat. Because I'm not a man.
I suppose I could take off my... Oh! I do have... Ooh. Actually.
Yeah.
I do have what Echo made me the other day.
What the fuck?
What did Echo make you the other day?
He just does that. That's his thing.
Ah, that is a surprise.
Oh, I see.
Explaining the goddamn drink again.
Let us just say I had a bit of inspiration last week. And I asked Echo for a little bit of help.
By the way, I actually designed a new type of bra last night because Daisy gave me a good bit of inspiration for inventing possible new forms of undergarment.
Oh, interesting.
Via
Where is Echo?
A bra that uses a form of synthetic fiber that allows...
Thank y'all for letting me use your bar.
You're fine. Technically, it's just what we rented up.
Echo, I need your help. Would you help me put on the thing that you made me?
I will say, If I see
Yes, I can only show you how to.
Perfect.
It might be easier if you turn into
I will
your
not.
form and I just.
Exactly, I will not have any hands in that. Hence why.
Oh, it's really good though.
Though also. Thank you for the call. We had an idea about the whole shrine situation, right, Jaden?
It's not
What
going
if
in
we
my
put
apartment.
it? What
Oh,
if we
not even
put
a
it in Wolfram's
Kamidana.
room in my apartment? What if we put it in Wolfram's room in my apartment?
Well, that is fine too.
Maybe a
I'd be fine with a Kamidana.
God.
They're meant to be in any sort of
Okay.
abode.
Do you just want me to?
Yeah, just slip it on.
Okay, I'm just gonna slip it on. A little bit harder with my hands.
Perfect.
Slip it on. We can tell them.
Think you do?
There you go. Okay. I'm gonna set you down on the ground.
I can tell him right now if you want.
And the case is just on the ground. Could you hold that for me for a while?
I can hold the case in my bag. Well, actually, I don't actually
Thank
have
you,
my
dear.
bag with me. I can just hold the case.
I thought you don't wear.
If you want.
What?
Never mind.
Okay.
I thought you.
Yes, Echo made it for me.
Because you technically don't wear clothes.
Well, yes. Well, Echo made the sweater to put over my pipe form. So, ta-da! Echo made this.
Oh, this is a new look.
The rest is just the case. I have the case attuned to myself, so it becomes part of me.
Wait, that's how that works?
Congratulations. You guys no issues with it.
What?
Wolfram has no issue with the
This
shrine.
is certainly a more casual.
Oh, exciting! Wonderful.
Will you have to stay by the shrine, or just visit it often?
Oh no! Technically, Kamidana are just supposed to be inside abodes for particular kami that are from far away, generally. It is simply a.
Why does this?
Well, believe it or not, that's what the idea for the undergarments that I had.
I heard you set up a Kamidana for me.
Oh my god.
He is doing it again.
Yes, if it's something you need, then yes.
Yeah, I know.
Going to keep doing it.
Wonderful! I do not know if I need it, but perhaps it may work. I had a lovely dragon girl potentially give me offerings. I thought about it, and maybe I can be a proper kami. Maybe that will allow me to eat. It would have to be spiritual offerings, however, with enough time, perhaps I could do like the proper kami do.
Alright, I'm not drinking it.
I've not attempted it.
Either
I
way.
always scream when I'm drinking the
here real
book.
quick, if you will, please.
Well, then, if it helps you, then I have no issue with it.
Lovely.
Oh, you look adorable.
Hmm?
You look adorable.
Oh yes, Echo made it. Yes, Echo made it for me. I saw a bunny sweater. No?
I love that sweater.
Is that what it is?
For the sweater.
Ah, I see.
For the sweater.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
I suppose that works. But yes, I got inspired from Bunny last time.
As my life coach
Oh, you like it?
coach used to say, "Go Queen, slay."
Oh, of course.
You look great in
It's
it.
a very, very nice sweater.
Well, thank you, darling. I've not tried such a thing
What
before.
else do you think?
Of course I do.
I hope you have a safe trip.
Come on.
I don't have anything like yours or like mochas.
Oh, look over here. I have to go.
Oh.
I think we may have picked a little too hard there, Kise.
Oh, potentially. Oh, poor dear.
Do you mind me being a little blunt in my compliment, Miss Kise?
No, thank you.
Oh, go right ahead, darling. I do appreciate all compliments.
You look absolutely fucking gorgeous in that.
Well, thank you.
I agree.
That is what I like to hear. Oh, he's back.
No problem.
Are you alright now, darling? Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The main part is the shell.
False alarm,
You're back on
really?
the spot, my guy.
Yes,
You're
I
certain?
saw a
Hmm.
But the harder, denser stuff is.
Oh my god, people. I love this.
Here as long as they wish.
You sure everything is alright?
Trust needs to be built before.
Oh, Daisy? What
Mhm.
Anything can be done. Anyways, I'll be back home.
Yes.
Words suddenly have become far more difficult than
After an entire weekend with
normal.
want a Belgian waffle?
Have they now? Really? I wonder what could cause that.
Here's the toppings we got.
I have no idea, Kise, what could have.
Kise, is that the Virgin Killer outfit?
That is what I'm told. Echo made one for me. I thought I got a bit of inspiration from Bunny last week.
For food, my guy. I love
That is very fair. You look like a million credits, Stanley.
Oh, much more than that, I would hope.
What else is
I am master craftsmanship. That is far beyond.
I think that's about it. Oh, what toppings would you like? Ice cream.
I'm sure she won't use that against you. Smile.
Come on,
Feels like I didn't
I figured if you you were not going to take your shit off this time, perhaps I would be the one a little bit less. It is only fair, after all, right?
I suppose you are.
I don't blame you. I love Belgian waffles.
Correct.
Of course I am. Tell it.
I want so badly to be blunt right now, Via. I want so badly to be blunt right
Contain
now.
your urges.
I am. It's so hard to keep my mouth shut.
You don't have to say the maid outfit if you don't want to.
I don't really know what's stopping you. It's just a compliment.
Still getting used to.
On that
All right, everything is a little bit off balance after. I'm not used to not having the case with me.
That could be activated through your phone to be even more.
Hey, this is a nice casual look for you, Kise.
I mean,
Is this casual?
Your normal magic, yes. I can use.
If it's casual, I must go a bit more extravagant next time then.
To change my clothing.
Are you trying to
Your
kill
normal
me,
attire,
Hmm.
your normal attire, I would say, would be rather
Maybe.
formal. So I see this as more of a casual look.
Clay and molding into something.
I suppose.
With any
See, obviously this is something we need to speak with I wonder if Miss Aurora does small fashion.
Forgive me, I didn't know you could do that. Though that is fucking sick.
We shall see. Are you alright, dear?
That is so cool, Via. Oh my
Yes,
God.
I am. I am fine. Perfectly fine.
Oh, are you getting more
It's very
ideas
hot
for
in here.
drawings? I can figure out some more poses.
Honestly, yes.
Via's blind.
Good.
There we go. Sorry about that. I don't really like.
Think about that while we figure out where to put up the kamidana.
I love that.
Yeah, I will actually need your help finding the spot.
I just
Of
had
course.
a lot of good ideas
No, look.
for adjustable clothing.
Via is helicopter with two-blade action.
From do you need help finding a look?
That is nice colors.
I'm talking about clothing that can become more adjustable if you
What do you think, Kise?
Oh, is that you?
A one-tailed kitsune yokai.
I see.
Like if you want your bra to be more fit,
Does look a bit like one that I've met before.
so it operates like a
At least slightly.
more loose fitting, so it's more comfortable.
Yes, slightly.
Like that.
Though some of the color palettes that
Number of them tend to go a bit less fox-like when they do the humanoid form. So this is actually a fresh breath of air.
Thank you.
One should stick to their roots when they wish. Though I suppose this is not your roots in particular.
Not even close. My transformation, I do prefer being more animalistic for the extra senses and
have to think about it though.
having the snoot to smell. It's a great
Was
thing.
that so?
But I can make it a humanoid form eventually. I like to explore since I'm working in your form and
I'll make sure to get you
going down the lineage of the yokai of the organic type does take some science. Biology and all.
Oh yes, they thought they may be able to help me as well with a potential idea for having a more organic form
Need a maid outfit? Just ask me.
in the future. I do not know how it will work, but I'm excited to find out.
I'm assuming that the
You wanted all the senses, and I presume you want to be wolframs or any particular height that could be customized easily afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, of course.
You're welcome.
The important part is to keep basically your center mass of your true form. Probably
yes.
your ribcage in the transformation.
Yeah, I did. It was just random.
Ooh,
Rather than the typical heart
ribcage.
area.
This suddenly feels a
Center
bit.
mass when you move around.
Usually, when one says ribcage, it is usually in a medical sense, and it is sticking out of someone. So that is a bit unnerving to hear about oneself.
No. The interior. You're not gonna have an exoskeleton. We're gonna make sure that it's fully flesh.
No.
Even though I might need to use alien resources, other methods, and so forth.
Oh, come on now.
Because we
And I would be able to change
connect
back to my proper
you to
form
the
whenever I
organic.
wish.
It'll be somewhere else. Probably here with
Absolutely.
them, or-
It will be like a suit.
Something that you want to
If you ever want to
about?
leave the body for whatever reason,
probably be leaving soon.
Oh, okay.
I deal with Mona.
I can make it like a
I always
zipper
say
on the
make
back.
Sure to take care of yourself, okay?
Or if someone needs a
It's a zipper.
surgery, remove it if you are. Not a literal zipper, but
It's okay then.
kind of like
before she gets too
what is
tired
that
to drive home,
thing
that's
called?
Just a pity blush?
A fly trap, if you will. Open it
I
and
can't make myself.
Lie trap.
somewhere in the body.
That much control over
Mhm.
my face.
Though I
Likewise.
suppose I
You
would
know
not be able
those,
to do that
fans?
myself, given.
Relatively hard to make me blush.
They are so
This seems more complicated
monstrous
every time I
creatures
listen to it.
And I'm going to do.
Oh, I'm certain it'll be fine.
Please
This is in the
complicated.
future. Yes, yes. Perhaps do not tell me all the details. I wish to be surprised in some aspects.
that- That is fair.
As should other people be surprised.
True
Yes.
form is the tricky part. It's adding the nervous system so you can control it using you.
You can
Connect to an organic
skill
one.
that I went over earlier.
Wolfram, are you okay? You haven't said anything.
Huh? What? What?
Are you still with us, darling?
What did you add the cafe?
Yes,
hasn't been fluxed.
no, I...
Yeah, flux. The go-to
I'm just very much in thought right now.
In thought, do tell.
I can't take credit for that.
Be all for you.
As a sleep sifter, this freaks me.
Like, I was
Ah.
over there and Mona saw Kise, and she started poking at
Sure,
him.
I
everything's
did get
all right.
something over her
Welcome,
hips.
Oh, that hit different. That hit real different.
You keep saying that.
Only if you
Yes.
Kise, Via is going to go home. Via is tired.
Oh,
She needs to get
alright.
home before she's too tired to drive her motorcycle.
Very well. Do take care then, Via.
Crash the motorcycle. That would be
I won't.
smart.
I won't. And even if Via did have trouble,
Oh, hey David, how you
these
doing?
seats have something
He's here.
special in them. The moment
Oh yeah.
crash detected, seat
Echo
pops
made
up
a,
around Via,
a tiny
and it's
VKS
keep Via safe.
that's literally wrapped around the pipe.
Same with the sidecar I had you in.
That she is smoking hot. Not yet. Well, I mean, not as this. In the past, I believe.
Oh no.
Hmm?
I think the bunny did fuck.
Oh no!
Round 2.
Oh, poor Elise. Oh, what did I hear the other day? Sheesh! I did hear that is supposed to work, but apparently not.
I will wait till she gets back before I leave, just so I can say goodbye to her
okay.
before I leave.
Oh dear. Alright.
Several times.
Eyes, what do you
Yeah,
think?
fuck Scooby. More joke
fuck Scooby annoying tonight?
Should I keep it more human face like a true kitsune? Or
keep the more anthropomorphic features?
It really depends on the demographic that you're trying to appeal to.
That is fair.
I used to like the sensitive nose and other physical features since I'm trying to cater
Hey,
to
Cedar Gamer. How you doing?
organic goals.
If you like the animalistic features such as abilities such as smell or touch,
getting something like really sticky in your shell and not being able to
difference
get it
otherwise.
off.
It's static at that point and demographic.
True.
Yeah, I can see that being annoying.
You okay, Wolfram?
You remember that slide?
Oh yes, I'm fine.
Oh yeah, that
You look
that
fine.
is an interesting individual.
I did shrink to him.
Oh, he does.
It's very hot out here today.
Where they climb on me. I didn't like it. It was like.
Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome.
He's trying.
I see a
To be
leaf.
fair, the tuxedo is tighter.
Oh, there we go.
and,
Oh, it is alright, dear.
It's not just you, honey.
Welcome back.
It's not just you, honey. Don't worry. The flux is yeeting me out as well.
The flux is
thought
taking
keeping
me
the
because
light
I
purple
can't.
to recognize
The flux
maybe
took me
shade,
because I can't handle being next to
It
such
does work.
suave people with pretty
recognizable
Yeah, Madame's
features.
not around here.
Still try to figure out.
Really?
Good job, good job, Sid. You're
Oh,
you found yourself someone really pretty.
Why do I have a feeling this? Why Madame is going to have a lot of fun with this one.
Oh, you did.
He's caught the words inside his throat.
Banshee.
words are very difficult right now.
Yes, apparently it is far too hot out here, even though he has ice powers. Should we take your temperature? Are you getting a fever, dear?
It's not actually soap and all that good stuff.
I will fucking cancel the text message. Fucking better
I'm
not
going
you
to go
rip
save
it,
the
I
naked
swear
plastic
to
bunny
God.
and I will be leaving.
Elise is coming into their feminine power.
You and I are fine.
That is fair. That is fair.
I'm not scared of you.
Welcome back.
Kind of scared of a Banshee, but I'm not
good?
that scared of them because I live with
Yeah, I wonder when Mona and Uzo are gonna wrap.
Yeah,
They may be busy as usual. So much to do with the guild hall itself.
You know what? Fucking send
I
it
don't know
because it
about
might be
Vincent,
funny.
but Mona is probably busy. So I wouldn't expect her to show up.
Oh good, I didn't plan on dying today.
4 minutes before I head out.
Oh no, you would be a dead man.
Yeah, I have a feeling I would be.
Wait, no, then.
Well, that is not allowed. I will not allow it. There's plenty more fun to be had.
The Madame doesn't really.
Unless you come
mesh
back
well
as a
with
spare,
electronics.
and then people will allow it.
Oh! Actually.
Man, why do I have
Can't you elaborate?
Well, there's certain spirits that come back. If you died a particular way, you come back
I'm
spared of some kind.
I'm pretty sure if I die, I'll be carried away to Valhalla. So
Yeah, this is a new This is a new feature that I've.
Well, that is no good
been able
then.
to fine-tune with Jetpack and get a
It's not dependent on how do you die.
That is
Didn't
fair.
even see where Echo has gone.
If you die from the lowest blade, I'm pretty sure you're not going to Valhalla.
I'm not seeing them for the last 30 minutes, Sally.
It's complicated.
Some electrical signals interfere with ghosts.
If it's an honorable death,
Yes, I have gotten smoking hot of a horror.
I know people are like, oh, you have to die in battle.
Yeah, I don't.
So is it an honorable death to die from a nosebleed?
Mr.
Depends on what caused the nosebleed.
Bandages.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Just I'm recovering. Something on your shoulder.
I don't know if you know it's a while ago.
Yes.
Past couple of
That is an honorable way to go.
And welcome to the brand new people, our brand new guests.
Maybe honorable for some, but I will not allow you to leave that quickly.
Finally judged it's over.
Bye, Via.
Something tells me I'm going to still be here for quite some time.
No, Razor's gone.
Good. I will not wish to fight other sort of deities, but I will if I have to.
I'm good.
Get away from that.
Let me know if you need research.
I'll be fine.
I'm trying a yokai form for the project of.
Boy, it's very hot out here today.
I see.
Yes, again, ice powers.
Didn't know you could change form.
Yeah,
I wish I had ice powers.
I don't think that's going to help.
It's just flat out.
No.
Straight panic.
Hey, Arzix, so you got yourself taken
What if you
care of.
straight panic if?
Yes.
Yeah, I've taken off the wire.
Again, I will insert.
Indeed, it
What
is.
happened yesterday inside?
What did I do?
It's probably better to.
Nothing.
Cause I've made
Jaden, what do you think?
talk with people already.
Too much?
My best not to.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah,
Excuse me, Jaden.
I saw that there was a bit of comm chatter on the request lines.
Yeah, what's happened? The request line, I think someone was coming, but no one was there. So, it happens. Sometimes people are not.
Now, this is more like it. It was quite quiet earlier.
Thank you.
Before when it is more lively.
Oh, there was a mission last night.
Yes, I was here briefly earlier, but I was having very bad issues.
And it gets the mission
Oh.
not the rousing success.
Now you get to have different kinds of issues. Hopefully these are
Oh
more
yes,
fun.
very.
I'm not sure.
Yes, very vastly and more enjoyable issues.
I don't know the full details of what happened, but can I hope the best for
You
us?
are now. You are now
At least all the agents came back alive.
complete.
There's a tiny little bird.
I don't need more details.
Oh, that's
A bird on your shoulder.
Sorry, now he's gonna go all
Oh, that's a relief at least that everyone.
You realize first the maid outfit, and then eventually we get you one of these, right?
Jaden, are you okay?
I don't know.
What happened?
That can be the next theme night.
But yeah, I'm sorry the mission didn't go as hoped, but at least everyone made it back. So
Yeah.
I was on the mission, but
Yeah.
small victories.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, I think I know what happened. I know what happened.
I'll probably learn more about it when I come up tomorrow.
Hi.
Hello, Jaden.
Hello.
If Athena is allowing public access tomorrow.
let's see.
Are you doing alright, dear?
Yeah.
Don't tell Mona.
Alright, well.
That whiskey's still in my apartment.
Yes, yes it is.
Kind of like a birthday party.
Oh, thank God. I'm gonna pick up more on my way home. But as soon as I get home, I'm drinking what's left of that bottle.
Fair enough. Hopefully soon we'll be able to talk to the dwarven maker and get something a bit different.
Did I make a?
That's right. Big dwarven ale.
Indeed.
Dwarven
Among
ale
other
is
things.
Oh yeah, that
It's strong.
oh yeah, that dwarven brewmaster that we saw last night at Dinkwell.
Yes,
The only
exactly.
thing well,
I'm not gonna tell her it's gonna be.
I think I could probably drink dwarven ale. It's fairy wine though. I'm a little bit worried about that.
Yes,
that
never
fucking-
again for that. As amusing as it was, I would rather not see that again.
Pretty sure fairy one would kill me.
About these parties at the
Yes,
fair
no.
sometimes. And there's like a lot of wine and alcohol and drugs and a lot of them.
Hmm.
Just
Then again, given the Dwarven Haymakers, I would not be surprised if you would manage, but still no.
Yeah.
Do you want something for your birthday?
So today seems to be pretty relaxing.
Probably gonna be here for a bit. Just visiting for a time.
Yeah, the Madame and Vincent aren't here right now. I think they're at the guild hall overseeing some construction. But they may swing by.
Quite partial. I'm actually quite partial to living, so.
Good.
Look, I can't tell I was interested in going once.
But yeah, I am glad to see that you've
And he said I need to talk to someone called Mushroom. I don't know who Mushroom is. He didn't
Oh! Yes, I've heard of this. I believe I've seen her before on the meat rack. Faye. Satyr, potentially?
I don't know what she looks like. Kanto just said that she's got really good drip.
Yep.
Kanto's words, not mine.
Drip.
Are they wet?
Maybe sometimes. Not that I saw, if it was the same one I saw.
Choice of words.
No, I think that was entirely accurate for satyrs.
It's okay.
She has been living in my apartment for months. I have heard nothing she says could possibly shock me anymore.
Oh, I will have to try harder.
Yes, you do.
I shall work on it.
Yeah.
Something tells me you should be afraid.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, I noticed them as well.
Look,
But I can practice my craft
people that
first.
scare me. Mona scares me. That gnome woman that lives at the end of my hallway scares me. My landlady scares me. Kise does not scare me.
Oh, I can fix that.
Well, I don't want to just...
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
I'll think of ideas.
Make people feel like they have
I can be particularly intimidating when I wish to be.
The toppings are powdered sugar, syrup, butter.
You should have seen the men in armor in Auras. Oh, you will eventually.
Syrup, okay. Elise, real quick.
You still don't scare me.
Yeah.
Would you be able to get me a waffle? Another Belgian waffle?
I don't care if you hear what I say in my sleep.
You should.
What happened?
I am quite the
Oh, come on,
gossip.
it's not that bad.
Oh, did you hear about the Stacy Thundercunt?
It's probably Hellman. I will say that.
So that's what that. Yeah, you were.
Yes.
You were being a little bit vague yesterday.
What the fuck?
Yes, I could not because it was a child present.
Look, here's what you do with dates. You go up to him, you cover his ears.
No, it does not work that way. I have tiny hands, dear.
Yeah.
Well, get me to do it. My hands will probably cover his face.
Kise, so
Mhm.
was this
Next
the
time, I'll just-
Mogmatic you were talking about yesterday?
Yes, what I overheard at the meat rack.
Thundercunt.
Apparently it is very high end.
Bro.
It is, but though it is a low end, apparently.
There's so many members here.
Alright then. Not the weirdest augment I've heard.
Hey, Zachary, good to see you. Yes, it is a challenge. I'll figure it out.
As much.
I'm not used to playing characters like this. Oh god, I am so out of my element.
No one's surprised whatsoever. Kanto's the one that worked on it.
Oh no surprise whatsoever. He said the surgery went well, so good for them.
Look, I know
I think
Kanto worked
personally
with
I'll stick to
cybernetics
having
and
a
fixed one of
cybernetic
Arsex's
face.
eyes.
Right, I did hear about that.
Oh, speaking of which, Echo's making waffles.
I know, I asked for one.
Waffles are good.
But again, with
I'm
cybernetics, I'll stick
just
to having a...
staying out of the kitchen right now.
I'm
I think
gonna
I'll stick
save
to
the
a metal
waffle
face,
till I
to be
get
honest.
home because when I get it, oh my god, I'm sorry. I love food. I love food. I love food a lot.
So, I know some
Why must
secrets
everyone
to
mock
the
me
Lord.
so?
Are you able to smoke?
This is a drone chassis, Jade.
What? Who?
Physical bodies at home. I'm remote.
Everyone keeps talking about food.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna suggest,
Even the people that do not have mouths can eat.
I was gonna suggest
Kise,
that you take a hit off of
do you
Kise.
make those
She
spice
makes different
silencers
things.
yourself, or?
Well, I mean, when I show up in person, yeah.
Well, I make the Kizami myself. I put it together, and I transmute it in various ways, but I gather the ingredients elsewhere. I got the extract from Oro City.
Oh, that reminds me, still gonna do that one with the cookie dough.
He's down there.
Right! People talking about that, and also the caramel. I still have that extract. I'm working on trying to find the right parts for it.
What?
Trying to make something for at least.
I guess I might have
birthday
another
next
thing
week,
for you
and
to
I was thinking if
guinea
you were an
pig from.
alchemist.
I am at your service.
Good.
Wonderful.
One step at a time.
There's a list of things to do.
Actually, that's fine. Thoughts, kitten, be something soft. Oh, something that, no, okay,
We did realize your particular god will not mind a Kamidana in your room.
Hold on, I have an idea.
Oh, they shouldn't give even a remote care.
I do not know whether I should be offended by that or not.
Oh, the kitchen's open. Did you want drink, boyfriend?
You know what?
I don't. I'm fine, thank you.
Whiskey, beer. Right, I'm finding beer.
It's.
Oh, that's a good idea. Whiskey.
It's more of a.
He was bringing ice to them.
It's more of a. They understand how I am.
Mm-hmm. And how are you?
I'm not saying you have to be. I'm not saying you have to be. You have to change who you are.
Faithful.
Mm-hmm.
To what? Religion?
You have such a big faith that you can just put it out there.
And by the way, for the rest of today,
Yes.
Does that mean you have enough for me too?
Swing it
Then?
around.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, absolutely.
Swinging that faith everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Excellent.
I'm gonna ask Slimer to help me return back to my other form. I just need to have a component for me.
I'm fine. Low ceilings.
you don't really look fine.
That is going to be my euphemism from now on. Such big faith.
What?
Do you need some ice?
Oh, with that in the room, I'll have to remember to keep pants on from now on.
Mm-hmm.
See, that is exactly.
Oh, do not make me stop you. I will take that as a sign of worship.
No, I am.
All right.
Okay. It's not the first time I've whacked my head on
As long as it's not gonna make anybody uncomfortable.
No.
Oh, she's dead again.
Well, shit.
Oh no, I think I may have just killed Elise.
Damn, the fuck's got her angry today.
Someone clip that! Please, someone clip that!
I deserved that.
Already?
A singular monk.
I do believe that you are the virgin killer in this case.
Oh. I guess I have a new title to add to my belt.
Please don't make that joke.
Or should I say under my belt?
Oh gods, I love this guild.
I guess I'll learn about what happened top of the
How much do you think it would cost me if I asked Ashra to punch me again?
Say what?
You split the shit out of all that.
Things.
He works for a group called Aegis. They have a.
But it'd be cheaper just to have hard liquor.
Satellite.
I was going to say you could just drink a very large quantity.
You know what? I just remembered. Echo! If we got fairy wine!
Oh dear.
Oh gods, I do hope not.
From what I've heard, that's so strong.
Their base of operations.
It could kill a
Oh.
human.
Use that stuff. Which is why I
That
don't
is what
drink
I've heard.
Oh, well, if memory serves, more than a thimbleful
Jaded.
can kill a human.
With all due respect, do not worry. I'd be right in there with.
And of course you would go for 2.
Just eating cookie dough like a fucking.
Of course, naturally.
Pipe.
I have to assert my dominance somehow.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not
Show that I'm the
You
best
just
around.
pull the bunny route.
Don't know if you met Mocha, the three-tailed Kiseru.
Pancake batter is even
I
better.
am unsure if you will ever outdom Bunny at this point.
Yeah, but I like actual pancakes.
So Bunny is on a whole different level than I am.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I don't.
It's usually quite the level as
They're
well.
an anathema. They are an anathema, to say the least.
Right, so I actually got an idea for a thing, right?
The machinations of Bunny's mind are an enigma.
Yogurt, a lemon zest.
Indeed.
In the freezer.
And we love them for it.
Put it in the clumps, you freeze it,
Yes.
and then you melt some chocolate, you dip it in the
On
chocolate.
the obscurus.
And you freeze it again.
Oh my god, that sounds good. I love food.
You remind me, I'm gonna put blueberries and yogurt on my shopping list.
Wanted to, you could probably come up
Why do you keep doing this to me?
from one of the agents because
I need more time with the Kamidana to see if the spiritual offerings will work first.
open for public. You have to send a message up to their
What do you want on your shopping list?
oh, what's the proper word?
If I get one,
Their
will it make you happy?
Oh, absolutely.
I will get one. I will put it in the entryway.
You're wishing to come up to visit to
Oh, wonderful.
so and so.
But if complete strangers start coming over to my apartment, I'm gonna start asking questions.
Of course, of course. It is a personal shrine, but you will need to put offerings on it daily.
Because Jaden cited those two as the ones.
I will take any and all praise and offerings.
Fine. Don't film this view.
Perfect. This will be great.
That said, if Jerry makes his way over there, well then, I don't know what to tell you.
See you later, or see you next time.
Hey, worshippers so far. This is wonderful.
Do you already have an outfit?
If you're
At least one a very large
Jerry's
faith.
police take twice.
I can
Mm-hmm.
see if Musings would be willing to
Figure out how to stop that from happening.
Guardian. Like be your ticket.
Wait, stop what?
There's not anything weird. He's like this little sentient noodle thing with eyes. Likes to
I
follow
think
people.
the world is trying to tell me something by how much it keeps wanting me to get sent to Brazil.
Oh, we thought it was just the conversation.
I thought I had killed you.
Battery, you're all
They're making. They're
I mean,
being
cite as coming up to visit.
I can't. It always seems to happen when I'm near you, so I guess this is just an effect of your overwhelming charm.
Oh dear.
I wouldn't say that.
I guess we're calling it. We were calling him Wolf and the Virgin Killer now.
I can send you the proper
Okay.
codes and whatnot.
Alright.
Though I was told that that was my job.
Contact with their Athena gate.
I mean,
I'm suddenly regretting this.
Oh, is it an untrue title? Do I need to work my way out?
Statement.
Mm-hmm.
The view is quite beautiful. If a little
I think I'm gonna maybe take
Yeah.
Maybe I'll take the sign that maybe I should go home and rest because I am feeling a little off now. So maybe that's
Oh
just
dear.
the mood, but it's
I see. Well, if you feel that way, you take care, darling.
You do have to be careful around some of them because there's apparently a type of flower up there that's sound sensitive.
It's a good look on you.
I'm gonna
Oh, it
wear
is?
next week for the Kise and also I guess they're gonna make birthday part of it.
Oh?
I'm not sure.
Really?
They chose the same week as same day and week. Same day. It's a week from today also.
Oh, well, wonderful. Look forward to celebrations all around then.
I'm right out. See you, Jaden. Kise.
Good night.
See ya.
R6.
Oh, R6, before you go, you said
Yeah.
look at all.
The cathedral will be.
I bet they're probably at that dragon spar keep.
Okay.
Doesn't say many words. Things like that.
We haven't been hearing about that quite a lot lately.
Indeed, we have.
Apparently has some magic to it. I don't get that. Old crumbling keep with a crazy ass warrens thing down there.
Warrens?
I don't see the strategic importance of
I don't remember if Sire and Serial say something about the Warrens.
Unless I know it's from Charles who says fuck the warrens.
The individual were.
I don't understand the strategic importance of that place though. It's a crumbling old fortress. Right by the side of a rock creek.
Crumbling old fortress. Are there actual dragons?
A few people like Mocha and Arvix, you'll have slightly better odds of.
Sometimes visiting dragons. As in other people who apparently are dragons that visit.
Oh yes, I've met
There's
quite a
this
few.
One guy, I think his name was Ace, who is a.
Oh, I do know Ace.
Who's like some gray dragon.
One of my favorite customers. Oh, Ace would be probably interested in doing some worship. He's quite good at flattery. Same with Orchid.
Other dragon know that pops there sometimes because I think Samla once was a sapphire.
Yeah,
Sapphire.
like,
That one I have not met.
the numbers got a little rough, so.
I wonder if Snake would make a Kamidana.
Usually has a floating book with him.
Well, perhaps someday. Though it does seem that it is quite full of the more adventure types.
Fine, just. I did something.
Alright.
It's fine, it's fine.
Though that would mean probably more people to take the challenge.
Fine, it's fine.
Someday.
Fine, it's fine.
I'm starting to think we might need to make this challenge a little more difficult.
Oh dear.
Oh, perhaps. I'm certain I can find something. Or perhaps do a bit more of the transmutation on it.
I sent Echo a picture of his attempt. He failed, by the way.
Yeah, Ludwig tried. He got to the very last puzzle before he failed.
Oh yes.
Bye-bye.
Ludwig failed, and then that poor one. Well, I would say he was poor, but he did drop me, so that is more his fault.
He what did what now?
He could not handle it. He was trying so hard that he steadily kept leaning more towards the ground, and then eventually dropped me and dropped the last bit out. And then he attempted to eat it to finish the challenge. I did not accept it as a victory.
That he just ate the tobacco?
Yes.
Yep.
It was still hot too.
Finishing it by eating it counted.
It was a bit barbaric.
And I used to be called a barbarian.
Really?
Yes, my people were generally seen as, well, barbaric.
It's not that I'm uncomfortable.
It is very hard to see that. You have one of the most sets of class that I've seen quite around this area.
I have been told I was a different breed, but I was also the one who was running my village, so I had to set a better example.
Yes, especially for the breeding. I see. You set yourself up for that one.
You're right, I did.
Yeah, I just broke the table.
Yeah, that's what it felt like too for me. Except,
Breathe.
Wow, it is very hot out here.
You keep saying that.
Outdated. And it didn't fit very
Just going to,
meant for someone that actually
No, that did not help even remotely.
Must just be me then.
All styles are made outfits to the older styles, newer English.
Wow, I just completely blanked after that. Words.
Yes, that seems to be a pattern.
There's maids of all
Yeah, apparently so.
Did you have any?
Do you?
Not right now. I might think.
You'll probably understand far better than she ever will. Do you ever just have days where you just want to scream because you think you may have done something stupid?
Yes.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I see why you would not
feeling
ask
that
me.
right now.
Ah. Why?
I can prep all of the various ingredients we need for next week.
May another thing.
What?
I kind of spontaneously.
If not, I'll leave you two to it.
Words! Why can no one use words? That time it was not my fault.
Because common is hard.
I suppose.
Yes.
Common is very hard.
Common, although I've had much longer to get used to it now, but yes, starting out common was very hard.
Like, there, and there are all different words.
Don't even get me started on that. That's absurd.
Did I accidentally find a soft spot?
I had the whole lesson. Their dogs meaning possession. There is the contraction, which is there are.
Oh,
and
right.
Dogs.
There, and the like dogs over there.
It's gone up by a lot.
Yes.
Yes, that took me at least 100 years in the English Museum.
It's
I think I'm fine now. I think, maybe.
Broad so.
I'm having a little bit of an existential crisis.
Are you okay?
Why?
Yeah!
Oh, does it have to do with a certain?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Maybe vampires don't just.
I picked up a little bit over there.
I really that obvious.
No, I just. It's my job to listen to literally everything to make sure everyone is okay. The second when I realized what the context was, I immediately zoned out.
What you think?
Give me a moment. I'll be right back.
Only a reflection of your mind.
Do you regret what you did?
Totally.
No!
That's totally what I meant.
But,
Sure, that was what you were thinking of.
Then it was worth it. Were you being truthful to yourself?
Yeah, I just kind of reached a point where I just said fucking did it.
Well, there you go.
No one can fault you for that.
I'm honestly quite proud of you for that. Breathe, dear. Everything shall be fine.
Okay. Deep breath in.
Hey, just think about it like this. At least you don't have to worry about things being awkward for the rest of the time we're here.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's just when I run into her again, wherever I run into her at.
It'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like the outfit?
I don't think.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. I'm glad I chose a good one then for her.
Oh, so you're
Yes, you
you're
are.
the one who's choosing all these outfits then.
Oh, yes.
For her specifically. I didn't choose Finley's or anyone else.
Look,
You made this.
no one else. No one else in the immediate vicinity that
yeah.
you.
Well, she requested me to make that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want like a Viking themed made outfit?
Ooh. Is that a thing?
Is
We made a thing.
Oh, make it a thing.
A thing?
Make it a thing.
Probably made it.
Hold on now.
If you, technically speaking, I can lend you one of my maid outfits, and I can help you adjust it to be more into like a Viking style.
Oh, we are making it a thing.
Technically speaking. Okay. Maybe put like some shoulder pads, the old Viking helmet. You have a shield on your arm and maybe like a symbol on your back.
Oh, you can incorporate the barefoot.
Thank you very much.
Round shields are massive.
Not true. You can have it on your back though. Probably.
That's kind of the point.
But I say, man.
Oh, yes! A shield is a serving tray.
I don't know if we want to use the shield as a serving tray. That might be a little bit of a disrespect to the
Oh, is it?
shield.
I do not know.
It's a tool to defend yourself and attack with. I mean,
True.
I suppose you could, at the end of the day, use it as it's. What?
But
okay, the only way I'm getting it in anything like that is not in public.
That's fine. That's fine. Plus, I don't know if we'll be able to knock that out anytime soon. Eventually, though.
Oh, I suppose.
Or we can just get you into something
It
else.
will take a lot of convincing.
I will start early. Oh! Oh, kimono! That is interesting. Oh, I love it.
Apparently,
That looks
everyone has it
wonderful.
in front of me today.
Think about it, Eyes. Viking-themed maid outfit.
Mm-hmm.
I think you'll be wearing a Viking helmet and a blonde wig.
Probably nothing.
Maybe not the blonde wig.
Why do you need the blonde wig?
We heard a scream. Is everything okay over here?
There was no scream.
What?
Scream?
There was no scream.
There was no scream.
I think you're hearing
inside
things.
my head.
Or
Oh, it may have just been the whoo!
Explanation.
Mm-hmm.
That was a noise of fascination.
The noise of that is gorgeous.
The only screaming is inside my head.
Kise, I hope you get this
Jaden can
time.
relate
rough,
with
bud.
the
No.
us canine.
That is the goal, yes. I'm going to see if it'll work.
That's rough.
Really? Though, I suppose it would be a slightly different type of Ah, I see. Did you get a shrine?
Oh, that pretty dress.
I have thousands upon thousands of temples, Kise. I'm a divinity.
That is true. Though I suppose that our types of divinity are slightly different.
You know, my.
That's true.
No, tips. I will certainly take tips.
No, I'm always glad to help a
If
friend.
there's something you want to wear.
Well, thank you, darling.
I am so glad Mona isn't here
It's a
right
shame
now.
Vincent's not here today.
Also, oh my god, I love that outfit.
You and me both.
Yeah, you look great in it.
Thank you.
I mean, if you want, I can send Vincent a
Madame would very much
message later about it all.
these ideas.
Oh, because
Have him pass the message.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a mate.
I'm not supposed to be
That's fair. I just like fantasizing.
Oh no,
I'm not
I know
going
why
to do that.
Mona
I
would make
live
fun of
with
you,
you. I
but
don't
I
want to
still
have to
feel
sleep
he
with
probably
one eye
regards
open.
you too.
Is that making a joke?
I'm not really a shepherd.
Yes, I was making a joke.
Oh dear.
I'm kidding.
I'm not actually.
Because of my.
Oh no.
I was making a joke.
Oh.
I was making a joke.
I didn't even catch that. Okay.
Type of maids after.
I was, and besides, I'm not entirely blind in this eye.
One Elias where
Just
you-
mostly.
Yes, there's a
Or
lot of different
Elias.
types. There's a lot of different styles. English.
Then why do you
French,
cover it?
Steampunk. Modern.
The iris is.
Cyberpunk. Robotic.
Swimsuit. I guess the best way to explain it is broken.
Probably a steampunk. Isn't it?
Yeah,
I see.
there is. I mentioned steampunk.
The claws across the face.
Trying to just think of
caught my eye and
my head for the more
broke the.
Eastern.
So it's like
That
a.
goblin is lucky it is already gone.
Oh no, it was barely a goblin when I got finished with it. So
Relax.
Yes.
Relax.
The point stands.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
though I'm pretty sure they don't last as well.
Saint Bernard.
Very long. I don't think they age too well.
You have the look of someone who's exceptionally grouchy today. Are you alright?
No,
You look grouchy.
no, I'm not grouchy. I'm
Jaden.
having an existential crisis.
Jaden?
I'm having a crisis, do I?
That seems like grouchiness.
Do you need a hug, dear?
I can take confession.
It's not grouchiness.
Just
Well,
do
that
some
can be right
yoga,
as well.
that'll help.
But
Okay.
Really, does it?
Get you a drink.
Yes, I used to have quite the anger issues, and then I started doing yoga, and it helped me center myself.
What's your existential crisis, Jaden?
That's nice.
Does that help with the heat too?
Girl, pretty.
Oh no.
But it helps with the flexibility, right?
Yes, it does.
That is indeed a mood. That is very true.
Oh, he's thirsty.
I understand your
I
crisis
felt cute
immediately.
earlier.
I was just wondering where Elise
I don't feel any different.
I don't know.
Well, because it was just water.
Oh, she was not feeling as well, so she
believe-
stepped out.
Yes, I believe she had to leave.
None
Makes
of
sense.
my methods will work with your current predicament.
Who's got your eye, Jaden? Who is it? Who is it? Is it Kise? I bet it's Kise.
Well, that is true for most everyone, but.
I know sit right here.
Yeah, I'll be right on.
You know, if we were to get you a small little apron on your normal outfit, if you were to have your normal outfit and a small little apron, then well, you can't technically serve food. You can still entertain guests.
Let other guild members.
You mean me?
Arousing.
Share my
Yes, I mean you.
Well, I already
So
entertain
what
people in
am I
other
going to
ways.
do with a small apron?
You are pretty.
Yes, you would need a larger one, wouldn't you?
Shade.
Slightly less in the sun.
Is it me? Am I
Well, depending on what you mean by
Yeah, it's gotta be
small,
easy, right?
there's a lot of things. technically speaking.
Unmark that kettle from Jaden.
No, we already learned this. He has very large faith.
This is peak vampire.
That is
my
1x.
dream.
You may not like it, but it's peak vampire.
Oh no.
The perfect score cannot be complete.
Yes.
It also technically depends on
Oh, thanks. That is
well, you already like to take off your shirt, so you'll be perfectly fine.
Oh,
No
see,
shirt,
perfect.
just the pants, apron, you know.
Ministry.
Cannot occur.
Again.
Well, I literally went swimming and she wouldn't let me put my shirt on the other day. That's the only reason why I didn't have a shirt on.
Yes, it is all my fault.
Pretty boy.
Oh no, I am so bad.
Pretty boy.
I mean, technically speaking, I feel like you could have put your shirt on. There's not much. No offense, but I don't think she would be able to overpower.
She's very
putting
persuasive.
on your shirt.
I don't really know that
I
She might be made of gold, but she has a silver tongue.
So what you're saying is next time you go swimming, Kise, do you want me to have an apron ready next time you go swimming?
Oh, absolutely.
Hi.
It's adorable that you think I'd put it on.
Oh, but I thought that she was very persuasive.
Maybe I can be persuasive.
It's adorable that you think you have a choice.
Considering who you're with, it'll probably end up on you one way or another.
It is rather than concept.
Okay.
Modern mythic relationships.
But exhausted from the walk.
Fair.
Relax up at the top and fall in.
I don't.
Fair enough.
I mean,
Precisely.
I don't think there's much to say.
You are still quite new, Henry, but you completely understand already. And I love you for it.
Do you want anything to eat? There's pudding.
Very, very fair point.
I would like some, yes, please.
I'm not going to theorize. I don't want to.
Where are my manners? What was your name? I don't believe we've properly introduced.
Wolfram.
Or rather, what? Wolfram. Lovely to meet you. You may call me Henry. Oh my.
Yes, the flux has been quite
Sorry,
strange.
you may call me Henry. That didn't happen.
No, of course not.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Not tomorrow. It is a pleasure.
Playfully small teasing here and there.
You are.
Oh, I'm curious.
It's still a bit red in the
Hi, Echo.
Oh, yes, it is apparently very hot around here.
Yes, it is very hot out today.
I'm so embarrassed.
It's understandable. I don't like the sun much myself.
I understand.
If you are too hot, you can take off your shirt again.
I know, girl.
Yes, that's
Um,
always an option.
We're all pretty.
I suppose it is.
Oh god, glitter.
The real existential crisis of knowing that everyone in the room is gorgeous and you can't cuddle all of them.
The real existential crisis.
Though speaking of which, this came up actually last night. You may be interested, Henry, depending. But I've spoken to a lovely lady that is apparently a fashion designer and one that has her own business as such. Vincent actually works for her as a model.
Like I said,
But she has stated that if we gathered a group that would perhaps be interested in fashion consultation and perhaps getting some items, that she would be willing to host us as such.
I do understand the mood.
As long as we go through Vincent.
Indeed, be pretty.
That sounds lovely. I would be happy to have as much as possible.
Perfect.
Sounds like a great time, yes. Especially
Yes, everyone who
form.
needs some more clothing can go. We can have a day of it. It would be lovely. Where is Echo going?
I have been thinking about you out.
I'm very interested.
Oh, perfect.
Bye, Echo.
That'd be wonderful. We can gather a big group.
I wouldn't be opposed.
We'll take a look through things.
Problem is, I've got a.
We just need to figure out a time when everyone is available and we can talk to Vincent about it. She simply said to pass information to him and then he could get it to her.
Excuse me.
I do have some clients,
you in a
but
jutsu, you
I
know?
should be free most of the week. This week.
Oh, wonderful. Well, I know at least some people will be focusing very hard on the maid cafe next week, but... Oh, sorry.
It's kind of boring every once in a while.
Well, it's
Wednesdays
more of a traveler's
are
coat that
the
I'm
busiest
wearing.
for me.
Oh yes, that seems to be the case for
Also
many.
free.
Well, wonderful. Certainly we can come up with something then. I cannot write down certain
You
things,
know
but
a lot
perhaps...
about
can get the word out.
Sorry,
I do not
go for
have
it.
one of those, items, given that they are electrical. But... Actually, that would be a good idea. Jaden, perhaps you could use your phone and contact people sometime about gathering a group together for fashion.
I'm upset.
I'm not upset, but yes, I would like pudding.
I've been meaning to get something more formal.
I have to go find it.
I'm sure that
I
could
need
be
to get
done.
something less dated.
It is traditional. Let us say that.
About 300 years traditional.
You
And
don't.
what is wrong with that? My fashion is about 700 years.
It's pudding slime. Pudding slime's their type of confection.
Fair
And it
enough.
still looks amazing, yes.
That's the spirit. It's all yours.
Some things do never go out of style.
That they don't scream back at you.
That is true. I mean, I quite
I think the attire you have right now is quite stylish.
Our type of slime is
See?
crafted to
See?
Thank you.
I agree.
environment where sugar is the primary material.
This is whenever I go into the city.
They're high in sugars, but they're fat-free, and
technology
they come
was,
off of sugars like sucrose.
what's the term? Steampunk?
Well, you are going to town on nothing.
With steam and diesel tech. We have attire that's a bit outdated too. I've only recently gotten newer clothes, but maybe it's because of my upbringing, my place of origin. I appreciate this a lot. I love
I was
it.
gonna say 7 out of 10.
Oh, thank you. I feel much better now.
I would say 6 out of 10. But what do we say after?
See, you do not
Oh, just
leave it when it is
okay.
just me. You need someone else. I see.
Exactly. Etiquette is important. It shouldn't
The more
die out.
confirmation, the better.
Appreciate it.
That is true. That is why I enjoy all the praise.
Be surprised how many people.
Just a little, just a smidge.
You mumbled something.
Oh, I just, whenever I go into the city, I feel like I stand out like a sore thumb.
Understandable.
That is actually called being fashionable from some of the things that I have seen.
Carbonated beverage validity.
Everyone is so dirty.
Blood pudding sausage or pudding like this with
Though that may be the coolant.
Well, it's either this or my full armor, which is also about
This is gonna sound kind of weird.
300
I've never
or
actually
so
seen you
years,
in
I
your
guess.
full armor.
I have an exoskeleton.
Okay, so that's how
I wore it the very
It's just covered in
first day we had our meeting.
got short hair all over my.
Oh, is that bad? Oh.
I was also very much less talkative then.
Yes, you were. I do notice. I remember when the guildmistress bullied you a bit.
Actually.
Hello.
Yes, I completely shut down. My brain just completely went blank.
Good news is I'm sitting up.
See, this is me catching up.
Is that
Oh,
a
you
regular
get
occurrence, by the way?
I will never completely catch up to the guildmistress,
What?
but I will try.
Never mind. Oh no, I was just wondering if your brain shutting down was a regular occurrence. Because if it is, you should probably get that checked out.
And I blame you partially for it.
I
Oh,
have done
Kise,
nothing.
is that a virgin killer?
That is what I am told. I did not know that there was a name for it. I accidentally thought it was the sweater. Oh, thank you, darling.
Pretty.
Yes, Echo made it for
Pretty,
me.
pretty. Ah, I love it.
Hmm.
It's so fashionable.
Yes, apparently so. I'm glad people enjoy it. It is quite comfortable as well. Which is strange for me to say, given that I do not actually feel the fabric, but
Better than it going to waste, you know. I don't want to.
I did not know what I was expecting taking off my case.
Mhm.
Do you mind if I?
Why are you the way you are?
All right.
Yes.
That's a question we ask people for.
Something on
You
your
are
mind.
certain?
You seem a bit out of it.
The way I'm what?
Originally assumed.
I'm fine.
Never mind.
Yet your voice.
Again, yes, you are, but.
Because I know if I say anything else, I'll just stick
Out
my
with
foot in
it.
my mouth. So I'm just gonna keep quiet.
No, nothing at all.
Girl, be pretty.
I could use it sometime.
Wait, is it Echo?
Absolutely not.
Girl, be pretty.
Are you
Tell me
sure?
about him. I want to know about this pretty person.
Yes, positive.
Too cool. I'll leave that.
Girl, be pretty.
I must know.
And down they go.
If you say so. Then I will try.
You're evil.
Oh no, that is my job.
I'm not evil.
The
Someone
bird
is
does
so
know
that
wizard.
Jaden
Mhm.
is
You did,
on the
you son of a
ground.
bitch.
The bird does no wrong, Jaden.
Kise, back me up here. Echo's evil, right?
I don't know.
Yes.
In what aspect?
Chaotic neutral at best.
Yes, Echo is diabolical.
I was thinking it was more like a chaotic.
In terms of fashion, potentially, yes. Otherwise, Echo is lovely.
I'm glad someone is trying to help stop me from having an accident.
Leave my casual clothing alone.
It's not a natural color for a lot of people. The thing
Is that what it is?
No, that is an abomination. They are simply delusional, the poor dear.
Thought it was a Halloween costume.
What?
Did you just call my casual clothing a Halloween outfit?
I don't know. Did you make this sweater for her?
I did.
Then yes, I did.
Tried hypnotist.
You know what?
Hypnotist and made me feel better.
Alright, Echo's gonna bring out
You're
the
evil.
I'm not
She did
evil. I'm
hypnotize in
perfectly
my
good.
house.
I've told you time and time again, the bird does no wrong.
Of all the people.
Bunch of bullshit, Echo.
Yes, that is a bit, but
I'm a medic. I'm just gonna
I would not go that far. I wish for Echo to make me something else eventually.
I don't mind it. I don't.
If he does.
I don't actually mind. If I actually
Really?
did, I would.
Oh, you do not like it.
Cute as fuck.
You don't want me to get something else.
I'm just saying.
No, I didn't say that at all.
You know, maybe Echo. Maybe I can commission Echo to make me one of those sweaters.
Oh my god, Roland is just dancing over there. Like,
Potentially. They said that they were not saying they could make something, well, normal sized. It was a little bit easier for me, given.
Oh, that's fair. Well, I'm sure I can make one. Find one. If it matters. Oh my.
And if you need to calm your nerves, darling, I could get you some Yoshiwara hot toddy.
Nobody spontaneity was a good thing.
I am fine right now.
Not too fast, not too fast.
Yes, we've established this.
They're going Mach speed.
Susie.
Oh
Don't
my
break your
god,
bones,
it's
Stacy.
Allegedly.
the Bucking is going into the Matrix. Holy cow, they should be in a dance contest.
Roland, I need something cursed to think about. Anything.
I can give you something.
Okay, otherwise I'm going to just simply have to
Poison slimes are capable of dissolving.
glide along with the energy I got last night. Because nobody has used me today.
Let me think for a minute here.
It's true. Acidic slimes get dirty even faster.
If you-
Acidic slimes Six times can
I
dissolve
wouldn't
something in
mind. I
approximately
haven't
5
had a
to 10
chance to
seconds. They're
indulge
so acidic that
quite
they can be
yet.
acidicized straight
Oh, that would
from
be
your food.
wonderful.
Until
Any
they get to be too
particular
toxic when
taste
they
preferences?
That's why you run into them in caves and grottos.
Surprise me. I'm not very picky. I do enjoy all types, after all.
Oh, wonderful. Actually, then, I do enjoy the Yoshiwara house party then, so. Oh, right. I am not actually wearing my case. I will have to go get it.
Flower pebble is the right. And on the opposite side is the bottom. Lettuce and
Did you ever see a dead animal laying around?
Echo, do you still have my case?
Butterflies might be chewing on it because they're drinking its blood.
No, there's no apologies. Once we get the new way of how to figure it out set up, because obviously only being able to host class in person is a little bit rougher on some people, so it's completely
Echo, I'm in need of my
understandable.
case.
I'll make sure that you're known. Here you go.
It's here. We go.
Once you figure that out,
Set it here. Please do not step on it.
I'll be happy.
oh my god, that is not curse, that is evil. You're an evil guy.
Yeah, Henry.
Deep breath, dear.
Oh, is he still having trouble?
He's...
Your bowlers, you have about 2 tons of bite force, and you are very much capable of fighting through your own finger like a carrot. It's just that your brain won't let you.
I'm fine.
Then he's fine.
Perfect.
Yes. Yes, again.
Wonderfully
Established.
fine, allegedly. Alright. Established.
Yeah. So here's Yoshiwara hot toddy. Holds out a pouch. Just open that up, and you just need enough to make a little ball of the hair-thin tobacco between your thumb and forefinger. The rest of the pouch you can set there, since I have to bring it back to my case later.
Kise?
Later.
Oh.
That is true, actually.
In this instance, the cat
Helmet is
referring to would
saying
be one of the speechless variety.
For at least
Just a
I
moment.
have that outfit on. It's quite interesting.
Echo made this.
It's kind of cool.
Yes, how do I get it? How do you think I get it on?
That's fair. Here,
No, I'm a bit
let's
stuck at the moment, yes.
away from the railway.
Actually,
just a
you as
moment.
well. Does that mean that your normal outfit
I'll see you
would
later,
technically be...
Noodles.
I'll be leaving. I hope you have a wonderful time.
My normal outfit is the case.
Okay,
So
never mind
if
then.
she's not in the case, she's.
Related to crabs than they are to
Sorry, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not too energetic or talkative.
You alright?
And this and
Yes.
The bird has
Oh,
done no wrong.
you cannot see me, can you?
No, I cannot.
May need to blink.
sensitive.
Alright, here, let me.
I'm sure it'll be
Biodegradable food.
There we are. Alright.
Well, then you simply, yes, place that in the bowl. If you have a match, that would be perfect. Otherwise, prestidigitation works.
There's a cursed thought.
Yeah.
We're trying to keep their mind.
Does that work?
Yes, perfect. Yes, tilt down and just small puffs. Just keep it in the mouth for taste, as usual. Everything else is mostly the same. Get a taste of honey, lemon, and mugwort, and also a mix of matcha green tea and whiskey, like a peppermint whiskey.
Ooh, it's quite an interesting flavor.
Oh, indeed. I wish to at least invoke a bit of my home, along with a few extra things for certain people.
How old are you, Jaden, if you don't mind me asking?
Already. I was going to say.
You want me to die, don't you?
Already.
I make my own
Alright. I wouldn't want to overdo it.
Oh, no worries, dear. Then, don't just set it out. Just pull me over the edge there, turn down, and just tap the back lightly a couple times to get rid of the ash.
Technically speaking, that the
Alright, there we go.
Perfect.
Exactly.
Hopefully so.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, darling.
Soul stays in the body, so.
Now I may need to stretch a bit.
Every time you would die every couple months, you isekai to a new world. You're like quantum leaping. The next
Do you
leap
feel
is the
better
next
for
leap
thinking
home.
about cursed thoughts?
Hopefully.
Also, do you ever think about how hair and
I picked up your case again, by the way.
Oh, thank you, Echo.
If you need to put
Yes,
something
the
in.
pouch. Yes, the pouch is up there. It just needs to go back inside.
Okay.
Thank you, dear.
Take that.
The
Got it
individual
inside.
invented trash
No,
bags
hold
literally
this
sold
one.
everybody garbage.
Quite late for me.
It is actually getting there. I don't know how much longer even I'll be here.
Individual heard about
It's
fertilizers literally
almost
selling
midnight. Well, at least.
It is midnight for me.
Ah.
I think I have to take my leave.
Was invented in.
I have a lot to think about today. You as well, dear.
It was good seeing you, Henry. Thank you
It's
again.
always,
It's
Supposedly I'm now
pleasure
being called
seeing you
evil.
both.
Supposedly I'm being called evil now, but I always thought I was lawful good.
Alliance that.
Whatever did you do, Echo?
You are quite lovely, dear.
The bird has done no wrong. I don't.
Are you taking a page from my book?
Yeah, it was invented by like two brothers,
salty.
and neither of them can agree on
I
which
just
one
want
of them
people to be able to wear what they
originally
want.
Right.
You
invented
know?
their family apart.
I think I'm gonna head home or back to your place.
Alright.
They hate each other now because
I've got to make sure I'm not followed.
Okay.
Alright. Alright. That.
You know, I
Well.
don't normally offer this, but if you're still taking
Suppose I will see you later then.
come take a walk with me instead of
For ideas.
Yes,
I'm actually feeling better.
absolutely. And there are some. I have a bag of tobacco that I want to use, so.
Oh, very well.
The
Look forward to it.
heaven thing that me and Humanus made thousands of
As
years
do I.
ago.
It's hot
You
outside.
like it? It's very pretty. Lots of flowers.
Understandable.
Oh, you better stay safe until then.
Can confirm their whole thing
You
is
know,
quite
when you
beautiful.
do this, it's too
Oh, I
much.
have every intention of it.
Just the right amount.
Good.
At least for today.
Metaphorical have like a
Demi-plane that serves as sort of my heavenly light.
I'm off.
So, I mean,
Have a good
Be
night.
better, darling.
Pre-Maid, right? It's wonderful.
Good
But
night.
sometimes it gets a bit too hot. So
Good night.
for comfortability's sake, I have to slim.
It's so good to meet you
down a
again.
bit.
Nice to meet you as
Like some
well.
pudding for the road. I have pudding for you for the road.
My back hurts so
Sure,
bad.
thank you.
I understand that feeling entirely.
Hope everything works out in your favor, Jaden.
Kise, I'll definitely see about getting some cherry blossom honey made for you at some point.
Oh, perfect. That'd be lovely.
Oh,
I can serve as a wing woman. It's fun.
I
Don't
won't
worry,
survive
I'll be
without
right
the
there behind
invention
you
of
cheering you
sunglasses,
on.
honestly.
I'll bring out the glow sticks and I'll be like, yeah,
Thank you, sir. It's very reassuring.
you can count on me.
I have dark vision.
And me.
I'm a bright bubbly bubble of optimism.
Are you sure?
And if you need them,
Yeah, it's very
I'll give you
refreshing.
hippoglows.
Yes, you have the gods on your side.
Yes, two of them.
I
Have you given any thought to the design of the shrine, by the way?
Oh?
Is it going to be pretty? Are you going to go with traditional Japanese makings, or is it going to be something on pipes?
Well, of course, I am a yokai. Of course I would need a proper kamidana.
You're going to have to send me photos when it's done.
Are you sure?
I will certainly try, considering I do not have any of those devices, considering they are electrical.
Ah,
Oh, you
right.
get like
I
a
just don't
like
serve
a
so
Polaroid
now.
camera.
I'm certain one of the others can.
I don't think Polaroid cameras that use any electricity, do they?
I don't think
Like older cameras?
It's a lot of gears.
more dangerous at night.
I have
Film
no
camera.
idea what that is.
Yeah, film cameras. Oh, it's just a film camera. Like basically, it's just like this paper that's sensitive to light, and like it's just like a split-second exposure to the light, and it captures the image without any electricity. And it just it's like if you get an instant print camera, it just spits the picture out instantly. Yeah, cooking
I suppose if there's no
This is still
electrical
populated, at least, I
current
think.
involved.
Okay, I just thought of the food that everyone needs to consider.
You get a physical picture out of it.
What?
Chicken pot pie pizza.
What?
Chicken pot pie pizza.
Why is it always food?
And I don't think any
But I'm hungry.
I cannot eat.
Come on, we can.
Yet.
What? I can tell you about the stupid thing I did. As to why I'm having an
Oh,
existential
yeah.
crisis.
As long as it does not involve food.
Yeah, okay. No food talk.
Make me hungry, Jaden.
And he's up.
Ask her. Why are you asking me?
Yes, yes. Oh. You are very tall.
I know.
Jaden's a big beefy peep.
Yes, I know.
Very good.
Himbo.
Would you believe that in my family I'm the short one?
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Pretty.
So, I went to go talk to Elise as she was leaving. And I was talking. And then halfway through, I just said, fuck it, I may have give her a kiss on the cheek.
Oh. Wow.
And that's why I'm having a crisis.
I see.
'Cause I don't
What
know
was
if I
her
should have done that
reaction?
or not. Not exactly sure. I kind of walked away.
Oh,
I kind of
Jaden.
just did it and then said I'd see her. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm an idiot. I know I'm an idiot.
Yes, that was a bit forthright. But, well. The least you can do is check in on her. Actually, that is probably the best you should do.
I was told being spontaneous, that should be spontaneous.
Yes, but touching.
I know.
Yes, yes.
I never said I was smart.
Have you sent her one of those messages?
At least, no.
You should probably do that sooner rather than later, dear. Just to make sure she is alright. Generally, you are supposed to own up to those sorts of things and not run away.
This is still new to me, alright?
Yes, I know. Well, that is why I'm telling you, darling. Make sure to speak to her. Make sure she is alright.
I will. I just... like I said, I just thought spontaneity was a good thing.
Yes. Well, you can tell her that when you are asking if she is alright. Which should be sooner rather than later.
Yeah. Well, Lizzie, now I just feel like an idiot. More of an
You are
idiot.
not an idiot. You tried something. However, it is good to at least see how things are. Just in case. That way no one can say you did not do your due diligence. As with all things, it is another learning experience, darling. Yeah, easy. It's alright.
It's simple.
Nothing ever is when it comes to this sort of thing, darling.
I thought it was following good advice, and so I followed it, and now I think I didn't, and I think I made an idiot of myself, and
You're following advice. I do not believe you made an idiot of yourself. I say just make sure she is fine. That is all.
Yeah.
She will tell you whether you made an idiot of yourself or not. Not you.
Yeah.
Like I said, simply be honest with her.
Yeah.
You'll be alright.
Just letting you guys know I'm heading on out.
Have a good night, dear.
Alright. Dear Roland.
Got one last interesting thought for you though, Jaden. And I do apologize, Kise, because it is food-based.
Of course.
The most accurate fortune cookie is an empty fortune cookie.
Hey, fortune cookies just taste good.
But they do. Alright. I'll see you guys next time. Maybe see you tomorrow up on the cathedral.
I don't know if I'll be up there tomorrow. I'll be up there Thursday, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and go up tomorrow. According to Arzik's, something happened and I wanted to see if I can try and learn a bit more.
Yeah.
Something
Anyways,
happened.
See you next time. Yeah,
Dunno.
apparently some of their recruits went on a mission, and well, he didn't give me any details. He did say that at least everyone on the team made it back in one piece.
Oh. One of those. Adventuring.
Yeah, which makes me wonder. Which makes me guess that the mission wasn't the complete success they were hoping for.
Yes, generally people like to boast about that rather than being cryptic, so... I'm a bit curious. If you learn anything more, do tell me. I do enjoy a good story.
Yep, more than
Thank you,
likely
dear.
I'll probably see you on Wednesday if you drop by Orlando Saka.
I will attempt.
Yeah, I'll have to
Maybe
see
later.
if I
Maybe
come
later.
up. Hey, maybe a few things I gotta catch up on this week.
Yeah, same. Oh, it's alright, dear. You kick yourself too harshly all the time. At least wait until you have any confirmation out of the way before you do so. Understood?
Alright.
Good, I'm holding you to
I think I
that.
preferred having my nose. I think I preferred having my nose broken over my brain being dumb.
Yes, yes, so I hear. By the way, I may not be back tonight. Need to see about setting things up. Oh, for the Kamidana and other things. Over at Echoes.
I'm sure it'll be fine, darling. Not to worry.
Actually, I should tell Kise just in case. Oh, there they are, actually.
Speaking of which, where is Echo?
Echo went home.
They left for now, actually, a couple of minutes ago. They got drowsy.
I
Yes,
see.
sleepy
They
bird.
were doing so much work again, as usual.
Well, yeah, neither guildmaster was here to take up the load, so...
Yes, the poor dear.
Today was
I'm
just
allowed to speak ill of their particular wardrobe choices, but everything else I will not accept any sort of slander.
Oh, come on! Cargo pants aren't that bad. I wear cargo pants.
That was not the problem. That was not the problem.
Here, I'll put you down
a little
here.
bit more aggravated, it looks like.
It's not that bad.
Oh, you did not see the mismatched patterns.
Yes.
You know, one of these days I'll show up in nothing but gym shorts and a t-shirt. It says, I became the god of slimes and all I got was this t-shirt. You're gonna see what a horrible karmic expression it is.
Oh, goodness.
That is fair. But yes, Kise, I was speaking with Ice and Finley about the flesh body of yours. I told them I have never done this before in the sense from nothing or from scratch. So I'm using my own ability to try and error different means, different creatures, different alien folk, xenomorphs to find a way to make like a nervous system that could attach to a spinal cord that will be your center mass. And see from there. I can't do creation or
Creation magic.
What is the that? But there are like creation skills like that, like
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to be trying to learn transmutation skills like that.
I specialize in goomancy. I can make slimes like I can make trouble. I can sure get into a lot of trouble.
Oh, I see. That is exciting. Oh.
Well, the magma slimes is alone like a detrimental asset. Even yourself.
It's just that easy. You just bash and then off you go.
I do suppose.
Yeah. I just don't want the other guild members to get the wrong idea of me putting you in harm's way with this passion project of mine. I've been a surrogate and many other things, but creating something from scratch is a first time. In the sense of...
Yes.
Making life is
Well,
hard.
it seems
That's
just
why I choose to stick to science.
It's new for everyone.
Do you all care
especially
about
in this case.
Kise? Yeah.
Well, yes, I would hope so.
Especially a unique yokai. An object yokai rather than the kappa, the kitsunes, and
Precisely.
the kenku.
Dimes a dozen, that sort of thing. Oh, did I see?
You're literally a pipe.
Yes, that is true.
That is. Why? Did you notice something?
Thought I saw somebody else wandering up, but
not small. It is.
I might have seen some people wandering over there, just around the distance.
I wonder if they were newcomers or not, or whether that was simply Eyes and Finley.
Yeah, Finley and Eyes are patrolling.
Ah. Yes, patrolling. Patrolling.
Quote unquote. Patrolling.
They can patrol all night if they wish.
Is that what we're calling it now?
Patrolling.
Yes, patrolling.
Oh, I'm going to use that just like very big faith.
Look, if somehow Finley is able to pull the stick
Oh, it is Mari.
to him.
Marie.
Mari. The red hair from earlier, the demi-human looking one.
Oh, Mr. Wheelon. Wonderful.
Oh no! Yeah, that's the offer. Wonderful.
Indeed. See how they're doing.
It actually inspired me.
Let me move. Why is there an invisible wall? There we are.
Thank you.
darling. Good to see you.
Kise,
Hmm.
can I talk to you for a second?
Oh, certainly.
Yeah, it's right over here.
See you later, Ice.
Mm.
I'll be right back. It's just 2 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
So you're getting the dog person. I never.
Oh, yes.
You're getting a body from him.
That is at least somewhat of a plan. They said they would attempt to help me in such an endeavor, considering I've been attempting similar things for a while. There were ideas, but figured I would follow as many as possible. Mm-hmm.
We were talking to them, and they talked about how they never have tried to make a body from scratch before.
Yes, they were simply telling me about that recently.
Well, I was just letting you know, just in case you thought that this is something that they regularly that you are able to do.
Yes, I've been informed as such. I know it is a bit of an experiment, but then again, I have been doing a lot of experimentation lately, so I suppose I cannot fault someone else for it. At least on my behalf.
Well,
I do know they do need to be careful. Yes, quite understandable.
Yes.
Of course. Thank you,
can
I.
be stuck with a body.
Mhm.
Stuck with a body that is more prison than not. I don't want that for anybody.
That is true. When discussing such a thing, I told them that I definitely did not want anything that I would not be able to return to my original form easily from. Given I would not be able to serve my purpose otherwise.
When I asked him if he has told you that he has never done something from scratch, he dodged my question. And when I pressed him on it, he admitted that he didn't. That is a small red flag for me.
Yes, understandable. And
If you're honest, you're
Yes, they did tell me about it, that they had spoken to you and wished to make sure that I was aware.
okay. Please be careful. I know you're your own person. You can make your own decisions, but
Of course, dear, I do appreciate the concern.
there are a lot
I
of
will
small
definitely keep all my options open, given the circumstances. Like I said, I also wish to attempt my hand at various ways. Though from what I've heard, that may take some time. It involves a lot of, power, and I'm still trying to make up for lost time.
Very well.
Thank you, Ice.
I'm gonna go back to them.
Of
Enjoy the
course.
rest of the evening.
I may head out soon, but I at least wish to say hi to Marie.
I didn't want to put it fully up. Not with the bonnet, anyways.
Hello, I am back.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello again. How have you been, dear?
Hello. Good.
Wonderful. Oh, it's been quite a day.
Yourself.
Oh, absolutely wonderfully. There's been quite a bit of excitement around since I created a new challenge for everyone, in the greater scheme of things. At least with my Kizami. I've been having a quite lucrative business for the guild. I have a bit of a challenge that if people can complete a bowl of my new concoction, that it is free, otherwise it is the 200 credits that they would have to pay otherwise. So far, some have not been able to complete it.
200?
Indeed, the credits. It is quite an interesting, well, I had to pay quite a bit for the extract involved in it. As well as the transmutation time involved. But it is very intense, let us say that. People have enjoyed the challenge of Constitution.
Roll for Constitution.
Indeed. So either it has been lucrative for the guild or it has been lucrative for me. I have one other way. Very exciting. I do need to find more concoctions like this in the future. Wolfram has been quite good at coming up with, problems for me to find solutions to that have also been very good for the guild itself. So, let me say that I have quite a bit of inspiration now. I do not know if you partake, darling, but if you ever do and you have certain flavors that you prefer, do let me know. I'll see if I can make something. Do enjoy a new challenge.
Thank you.
Of course, dear. Maybe headed off soon, but I wish to at least say hello beforehand, since I do not get to speak to you as often.
We need to speak to each other more.
Oh, indeed. By the way, if you are potentially interested in any fashion of sorts, I've spoken to a lovely young lady that apparently runs a fashion business around the area, at least in Zafira, I believe. But she told me that if we get enough members of the guild together and they were interested in having a bit of a fashion consultation and perhaps buying some things from her stores, that she would be willing to host us for a night. So we simply need to find a time where everyone is available and to speak to Vincent since he works for her as well. So if you are interested.
Yes.
Perfect. We'll see about gathering times from people. At least from those who can pass along in messages and whatnot, given phones a bit too big for me. Now then. Until then, you have a lovely night, dear.
You too.
You both as well. Have a good night. Enjoy your, patrolling.
Good night.
Oh, good night, dear.
I'd be glad to take you through to heaven.
Hmm.
My heaven. Don't worry, you don't have to die for it.
Well, with that, I am off for the night. You all have a lovely one. I'm sorry, dear.
Good gods above, Kise, you startled the hell out of me.
I have that sort of presence, I am told.
Well, Kise, it was a blast.
Yes,
indeed.
Always a pleasure to see you, friend.
Likewise,
Call me
dear.
sometime, we'll hang out.
Of course. We'll see about perhaps that fashion night for everyone.
I look forward to it.
Wonderful. Well, until next time,
Kise,
lovelies.
could I have a fist bump from yours truly?
I suppose so. There we are. Well then, I shall be off.
Safe travels to next.
All right, everybody. I am tired and I am burning up. Oh, it is so hot in here, so I'm going to call that a night. Hope you at least had fun.
It's my birthday!
Dada, thank you so much!
Flynn will too love.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Also, letting you all know, I'm getting pretty close to my VTuber new model debut, and I'm getting some more, some new emotes made because of it, so expect some of those in the near future. We'll see how long that takes. At least some are in the works at the moment. So I'll be basically doing an overhaul for that. Let me see who I can send y'all to. Let me look at my list. Give me a moment. That was fun. That was fun as fuck. I wish I was faster on the draw for certain things. This is a character that is very unlike me. So, I like getting to step aside from step to the side of myself for that amount of time, but it is also difficult as fuck, especially when my brain is melting because of the heat. It is super fun, though. Since we just talked to Chugi, let me send you all to her. I don't get to raid her very often. Yeah, it's a nice chill session, as usual. And next week for this will probably be Maid night. So there will be maid cafe. I don't know if Kise will have a maid outfit, given that she is... I mean, like, it would be harder to make one in such a short notice. Like, this took a couple weeks for Echo to make the VKS. Oh, it is so kind of open. I wish I could have fixed that. I don't know how to fix some of this. Oh well. But if anything, maybe I'll put on like a headdress or something like that for her. But she's mostly just going to be seeing if people want an Ikizami for the meanwhile. Yeah, she isn't really like... She's too much of a princess to serve people like that, I think. That's why she's going to have her own, like, smoking room for the maid cafe. So she'd probably wear at least the outfit to, if she could. If there was one that would fit her. But yeah, send some love to Shugi. I will be back tomorrow for some Lying Fork Inn, I believe. Have Polly going around. So until then, you all stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Good night! Asexual polyhedral disorder, I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder. I'm proud to be in whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch or playing